discombobulated itself, and it just said it didn't want to go live. Anyway, we're back, though. We're back. Official stream starting right now. I wish TikTok would work well with me multi-streaming, but for whatever reason, TikTok does not want me to multi-stream. I don't know why. Maybe they dislike YouTube and they want to take their audience. Who knows? But as soon as I went live on TikTok and clicked that live button, it died. It died instantly. They said, no. No. You're not allowed to stream on YouTube and TikTok at the same time, says TikTok. Well, I say screw you. I say screw you. We're back. GG's. All right, chat. You know the biz. You know the deal, and so do I. Started the new stream. We got a new day today, chat. We got a new diddly day on our hands. Ooh, we do, though, don't we, though? We do, though. Back on TikTok and YouTube. Thank God for that. Hey, yo. Goofy Productions. Hello, chat. How you guys doing today? It's Tuesday. That means it's day 2. It's day 2 of the qualifiers. Today's actually a banger day. There's a lot of really high tier teams in this one. I'm surprised that they're all in the same day, but they just registered at the same time, I suppose. I'm gonna bring them up real quick. Oh, where are they? Man, resend it. I can see it right now, but resend it, brisket. Okay. So, as we get all these players into the lobby, you can see there's 94 out of 100 right now. I've got the team list up above. Are you ready to hear what teams are participating in today's qualifiers to try and make it into the finals here on Saturday for $10,000? Or they're trying to make it into the sudden death qualifier on Friday, which will then also give them an attempt to get into the Saturday. Team number 1 is Risen Gaming. We seen them last week. They performed pretty well last week. Can't lie at all. I believe they finished in the top 5 spot. They have a bunch of different players from around EU. And if you count Turkey as part of EU, well, technically it's the Middle East. Well, as we seen yesterday. As we go down, we got AMK. EU, all Russian except from one of them who are from Egypt. Then Team 3 is PETA, they're all EU. Varsity Esports is all Italian. Team number 5 is all Latin American. Team number 6 is all Indian. Riz Esports, Germany plus Nigeria. So they got a mix of African and German in team number 7. Which is, I believe they're called Riz Esports, I think, or, yeah, I think Riz sounds about right. Team 8 is Euro Excelsior, all Filipino. Everyone from that team is from the Philippines. Yakuza is South African, all a South African team. Risen Esport, not Risen Gaming, but Risen Esport is Indian, all Indian right there. Immortals Crew is all Iran, which is team 11. Team 12 is The Boys. All of these guys are NA/Latin American. Team 13 is K9 Esports Kings. Everyone on that roster is either North American or Latin American. Team 14, Killer Kings, South Africa/Australia? South Africa/Australia. What? Bro, do you know how far away you have to be playing on the South African server when you're Australian, or on the Australian server when you're South African? Oh my god, bro. That team is across the world, legitimately. GKMC, all Iran. Team 16 is X1 Esports. We seen them last week. They're all from European region. Until the end, Team 17, all from the Middle East. Team 18, R7 Leftovers. What do you mean leftovers? What? Are they a leftover? Are they the B team? Iran. Team 19, Team Zorritos. We seen these guys last week. They actually performed pretty good in one of the days of the qualifiers. They're from US, Venezuela, and Peru. The player who's from Venezuela, I hope you're having a good time over there. I know it's been tough living in Venezuela the last couple of years with inflation and all that, so I hope you're getting through it, brother. Team number 20 is Rising Phoenix. They're from Pakistan and led by Dark Lord. Team 21 is Bella Chow. Bella Chow? Hoped. From the Middle East. Team number 22 is Iran Royalty, obviously from Iran. Team 23, Spectral Esports from North America and South America. And then team number 24, we got Dark Kings from South Africa. And team 25, we got Dark Side from Nigeria. So overall, chat, we've got one Philippines team. We got Pakistani team. We've got 5 African teams, 4 North American teams, 3 Latin American teams, an Australian team, 4 Iranian teams, and 6 European teams in today's qualifier. This is going to be the most mixed match version of qualifiers we've ever got. We've got our first ever Australian team are in here, and we don't really get many Australian teams, I must be honest. We obviously got Filipino team in here. We've got a lot of African teams. Finally, Africa is making a show with 5 teams from that region. Iran's obviously in here making a statement as well. Latin America, North America, of course, alongside the European region. European region seems to be the biggest so far in taking part with these events, and they're definitely the region that plays the most inside of all of these. But we're getting ready to start the matchup here. One of the teams is MIA. Actually, no, they're still here. Team number 24, they are from South Africa. And then team number 23 are missing a person as well. They're from North America / South America, chat. I would argue that today's matchups are actually more stacked than yesterday's. Just based off the top 2 teams alone, these top 2 teams finished literally in the top 5 of the last week finals. So not only did they make it through to the finals, they actually finished in the top 5 from the finals. So all of these other teams are going to be fighting against those guys. It would be really, really interesting to see if Risen or AMK didn't finish in the top 2 here, ladies and gentlemen. If they don't, that would be disastrous for their confidence going into the finals. But I will say, we've seen a lot of good work there yesterday by IE Philippines. They performed excellent, able to finish off at the tippity top of their qualifier. And I'm hoping that the actual Euro roster here can do the same thing. It looks like, oh no, he is here. Euro Imi is back again on the team, and they've got their 4 stack ready to go. Looking down here, you can see all of the other teams on your screen right now. Oh, is that Santos? Is that the real Santos? Wait, hold on. Team number 13, is that actually him? I don't know, is that actually Santos? Chat, maybe some people from Africa could let me know if that's him. Nah, it's not him, it's not him. This guy's from North America and Latin America, so it can't be the Santos that I know from Africa. It's a different Santos. So there's multiple different Santoses. Interesting. We got ones from NA and Latin America, along with Africa. Alrighty. As soon as Mandan wants to start it up, we'll get into it. We got 70Zar over here by Giant J. What's up, brother? What's going on with Super Chats? Won't even let me use normal words? Really, Jay? What word are you trying to use? Can you, like, put a couple of different things in it? Like a different, I don't know. Like a couple of different letters in there where maybe I'll know the last word? I don't know, bro. But thanks for the 70Zar, dude. I appreciate it. Interesting. Interesting. Uh-huh. Yeah. This is something right here, chat, for team number 6. If they're live, then that's fine, man. If they're live and you can watch them, then that's all good. What's up, Sparkles? South Africa over everyone else. What's up, brother? Thank you for the 350 ZAR on YouTube, man. I appreciate it. Interesting, chat. What's going on there? What's going on there, broski? All right. Check your microphone. What do you mean check my microphone? My microphone's all good in the hood, bro. Did 4K join the tournament? They are in this tournament. Yes, indeed they are, broski. All right, man. I just started up, bro. We'll let them play the first game, and then we'll watch them the whole time. You know how to do it. We can't keep it delayed. We're already 5 minutes behind. Let's get it going. Run it up. We'll watch them. We'll keep a close eye on this team. Make sure that they're A-OK. 4 blackout maps, as you know, chat. 3 isolated maps. My little scrum diddlies, though. My little scrum diddly-umptiouses. We'll keep a close eye on that team. Could just be a team from Garena. It's actually highly likely that it is a team from Indonesia or Garena. It definitely is highly likely that that's the case. However, we'll keep an eye on those dudes. Much love to South Africa. Thanks for the donations here at the start of the stream from 2 different South Africans. Appreciate you guys. We get a lot of love from Africa. We get a lot of love. Ferg, do you know who is representing South Africa? Asks Ghost in the YouTube chat. Hold on, I'll get it for you. Team number 24 is South African, all South African. As I go up the thing, we've got Team 14 also has players from South Africa as well. And then Team 25 is from Nigeria, if you want to support any of your African continent brothers instead of just your country itself. But yeah. Oh, Team 9 is also from South Africa. Yakuza. They performed pretty good last week in the qualifiers, but they didn't actually make it through. So they didn't. Alright, chat, let's see what goes on here, ladies and gentlemen. We got a stacked day today as we start off today's stream. This is the first game of a Game 7 series for the tournament qualifiers of Day 2. $10,000 on the line for all of these scrumdiddlyumptuses. Remember, this is the last week of tournaments for this season. If you haven't already, make sure to join the Discord to see if you can register your team into this final week. Matnan given 50 gifted over on YouTube. Holy. I believe that this week, chat, we will actually probably multi-stream on YouTube iFerg Live and also iFerg's main channel, like the actual main channel this week. So we'll probably do a dual stream on both if you want to talk in either of those chats. For the main event, for the actual finals, we'll probably dual stream on both the main channel and the live streaming channel. Because the reason I'm not just doing it on the main channel is because I want to hit 800k on this. We're at 792,000 subscribers on the Ferg Live channel. So I want to hit 800k on this. I want to hit 1 million on this channel by the end of the year. 1 million on the iFerg Live channel by the end of the year. And I think that, like, if we're going to do a live stream on iFerg Live and iFerg, we might as well do a stream on iFerg Live that's a short form stream as well, if I could figure out how to do that at the same time. But honestly, the only thing kind of holding us back right now, chat, is the TikTok studio. Like, what you use to live stream on TikTok, it just completely falters, like, 24/7. And I do have a contact with TikTok that I will be speaking to later today about it. They're going to talk to me about it and see if they can find a solution for it. But it really just is a TikTok skill issue. Damn, I haven't seen somebody walk through this place in Blackout in so long, man. This is bringing me back to the OG days. Love to see Risen coming through here. These guys obviously land on Nuketown pretty much every single time. They are here with another team, however, chat. They are here with another team. Also, if you guys didn't check out the live stream from yesterday, after today's stream, it peaked at like 5.5k. It was like a huge live stream where we got the Locust sniper ticked off the list, and now we are on to the NA45. So I will be streaming the NA45 sniper challenge, 20 kills and a win, later today, trying to get that through. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, chat. I'll be honest with you. It is terrible. It is one of the worst snipers of all time, ladies and gentlemen. It is so bad. Yo, Top G, thanks for the galaxy, man. I appreciate it, brother. Over on TikTok, much love, man. Thank you very much for that, Brisky. My little scrum-diddly. Umptious though. Alright. We're getting into this first game, chat. We'll hop on over to AMK because they're having a lot of fights here. It looks like they have taken down almost a full team already. Funnily enough, my little scrum-diddly-umptious. Inside that right there. We're good to go, chat. Is everyone having a good day today? It is Tuesday, Day 2. There's only 2 more days of these normal qualifiers, so if you want to register a team, you're going to need to do it very, very fast through the Discord. I do have the Discord linked in the TikTok bio again, along with the brand new channel, DGens. So if you haven't checked out either of those, make sure to do so. DGens is the brand new group channel on YouTube. It will be the biggest COD Mobile YouTube channel of 2025. I give you that guarantee right here. And it'll be alongside the iFerg main channel in terms of how big it is. Loading.amk. Trying to make something work here. He does have his full team up. They got 3 kills on the board, and it looks like a player's coming in here from Euro. It's going to be Uzi making his way right through, but Mayhem from Yakuza is going to go down here. The South African team loses one of their players to the European Nagdi. AMK roster. Shots go down again. Wargasm also going to get dropped here. Unfortunately, it looks like one of the South African teams is getting absolutely bodied on the main stage. But at least Uzi was able to get back his whole roster. Something to see there. I'm glad that they're all back. They do have 2 kills on the board from this first game. But as we go back over onto loading and the AMK boys, you can see they were able to finish off that team quickly. And I believe Yakuza is out of this first game. Oh, never mind. Trizzo does get back here. He doesn't almost have full health if he had a kinetic going up there as well. None of the team are coming back in a revive flight. And remember, we seen these guys last week. They were pretty good last week. They just came out of the sudden death qualifiers. They didn't quite make it, I believe, into the sudden deaths. I think they finished like 7th or 6th in their qualifier day, which isn't a bad performance considering there is 25 teams. And it looks like today 25 teams actually showed up, which is great for these style of events. We'll go down the list here, see if anyone else is fighting. It looks like K9 is rotating around the firing range right now. Not really too much going on for them. AX1 is got 4 kills on the board here as well, all from the same guy, Diesel. I don't remember this guy, Diesel, from last week. He might be a new pickup for the team. I do remember Predator, though, for sure, as we go down the list. We'll go down to the very bottom right here. As we can see, Dark is in the game. I believe these guys are known as Spectral Esports, being team number 23. Team number 24 already eliminated, along with team number 25, which is actually very disappointing to watch here, as he's going to get knocked right there as well. We'll hop on to team number 22. It's Iran Royalty. We've seen these guys royal previously in other weeks. Hoping to see them perform well. We do already have an Iran team in the finals, being Spartan on Saturday, so I'm excited to see how they do against the best teams in the planet. I feel like Iran does have a lot of different players now. In the first week, there wasn't very many people from that country, but now there's a lot of people from that country participating in these tournaments, which I love to see, chat. I really love to see that. And we'll work our way over. Yakuza still only has one player alive. They need to get those tags back if they want a chance to be able to survive into that late game. The question is AMK still around there? No, they're not. They actually rotated out of this position entirely, but Risen are taking knocked players right now, and it's all down to one dude. It looks like One Cup is the last alive on their team, and they're getting shot by Euro. Oh my god, but that is not good, bro. Euro came back with a fighting vengeance here, ladies and gentlemen, but it looks like they're also getting more people back from the revived flight. They have a total of 5 kills, able to take down 3 from Risen here. There is actually 2 Risen's teams in this qualifier. One of the Risen teams are from India, as we can go on over here. This is the Risen Indian team, known as Risen Esports. They've got all 4 players alive. I've never seen these guys before, but I know who Hisoka is. I've seen Hisoka, but I've never seen this team. They must have newly formed. Risen One Cup. Trying to make a play here. He doesn't have any of his revived flight back. They do have 10 kills on the board right now. Do have 10 kills ready to go. Ooh, we got memberships from Panda. 10 memberships and a new membership up from Panda. Thanks very much, brother. Over on YouTube. See a couple of people saying they want to see the Filipino roster. Here they are. It's the new Euro team. We got Uzi, Imi, Shaw, and Nix. I didn't see Nix last week, so he might be their new pickup. I don't know who he replaced, to be honest. I just remember Imi, Uzi, and Shot. Looks like they're searching around for him right now. Shot trying to get a kill onto Risen One Cup. They could take him down here if One Cup isn't careful. Oh, no, he's been spotted. There they go. The shots go down, but Shot is going to get eliminated now. Uzi's right there to make a play, and he's going to go down. They only get 11 points after the first game, and that's going to be a disappointing performance here by Risen for game number 1. 11 points is going to put them probably just south of 5th place. I would say they get in 6th or 7th with that performance, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it looks like the Risen other team is also in a fight here as well. They're not looking too good either. Able to get a kill. They've got 5 kills on the board. They need to rotate out of that situation so that they don't get third-partied. As you can see, they're getting pushed from behind from Light Lethal. We've seen these guys last week as well. A very solid roster. Trying to make SMRS. Oh my god, they almost hit that twice. If they did, they would have killed him. Good play by them. Team number 19, also known as Team Zorritos. Remember these guys last week? They were phenomenal. Definitely a super underrated team, I would go as far as saying the Dark Horse. They almost qualified. They were so close, and Pushton, unfortunately, is going to get knocked here off of his motorcycle. Easy kill coming in the way of them. 3 kills on the board for Team Zorritos. I like that name, bro. It gives me like a Mexican kind of vibe, like a burrito chat. You know what I mean? I love burritos. They're one of my favorite foods, but they're just not. I wish Mexican food was more popular where I live, but it's just not. It's just not as popular as like Indian food. Chinese food is really popular over here. Even Vietnamese food is starting to get pretty big over here, and I love Vietnam food. Not gonna lie, it's great. But we just don't have many Mexican restaurants that I love over here, but I love Mexican food. When I went to LA, every time I've been in LA or in California, Mexican food is so good over there, bro. I wish we could get more. All right, let's hop back onto the main roster here at the tippity top of the mountain. It is AMK. They've got 8 kills on the board. There's 16 teams left. They're trying to make themselves known again. Remember, they actually have finished very good the first 2 weeks. I would say they're probably one of the most consistent rosters, right up there with Ackman's team. Icons are not consistent, I would say, because they've only won one. We didn't see them place in the first Contenders Cup, but I'm hoping that they come back here and place really high, because they are straight into the finals on Saturday since they placed highest. Funnily enough, a team that qualified won the tournament last week, so I wonder who will win to end it off. Will it be a big creator team, or will it be a qualifier team? Man, do we have an update on the announcement, the hype TikTok post? Is Teal Whip done that yet? Chat, we will post something tomorrow, just hyping up the event as well, like we did last week, of course. Just letting everyone know that you can actually participate in this as a community member. It's the first time in the history of COD Mobile where you've been able to play against the biggest creators on the planet while being a community member from across the world. It's definitely a world's first here. Boom, Trizzo's gonna get knocked here, surely. I think he might get full killed. Nope, he gets knocked. I didn't know if he had his teammate back or not. But it looks like he got Mayhem back here, and Wargasm's gonna come back as well. So the South African team, Yakuza, are still alive just for now. It's not looking good for them, however. They only have 1 kill, and a lot of their players have been eliminated. AMK don't realize that there's another team around here, and it's X1 actually on top of Fracking Tower. Look at that, 3-1 split. You got Diesel for the communication, and you got 3 down in the ground to help take them down. And it looks like Storm's going to be shooting onto AMK. Diesel needs to make a little play work here. He's got the Rytech. I don't know what he's doing here. I'm going to actually hop on board with him and give him a little bit of screen time. I'm curious. He should be hitting snipe shots here onto AMK, providing him cover support from above, but it doesn't look like he is. Which is kind of disappointing. I feel like he could have done a little bit more here for this team with that Rytech. Not gonna lie. But they're gonna get absolutely obliterated here as we hop on board with the Euro team from the Philippines. We've seen the Filipinos win the first qualifier yesterday. Can they win the second one? That's up for debate here, as they only have 6 kills so far. And it looks like they only have 2 players left alive. They don't know that they're in between 3 different teams here, which is actually really bad for them, considering they have only got 2 players alive. They need to get the revive flights coming ASAP, as AMK are going to be targeting them very soon if they don't get into that house. And even if they do, if they know that there's only 2 there, AMK will target them. So they need to play to their advantages here and go for long-range fights with that DLQ on shots account. Speaking of the team that we were suspicious of, I don't know where they are. Oh, here they are. So this is supposedly a team from the Indonesian region. We haven't seen them before. They do have a similar name to a team of last week that did unfortunately get banned for account sharing. So we'll have to see how good they do this week. Smoke Bomber here from Ken. Wiz also still alive right now. Pushton's going to get full killed, and it looks like Agency is also going to drop there as well. 5 kills on the board for this team. I don't know if they have anyone alive left in Risen. They do. Hisoka is still alive for this team. They have 8 kills total. And it looks like Yakuza is also in a battle, as well as Wargasm is the last alive for this team. There's nobody coming back in a revive flight. A lot of different mixed match opposition plays coming through here, chat. Oh, as I said before, if I was hacking, it would have came up that my hack had crashed. Holy chat. Shall I get a brand new iPad? I'm using the M2 chip, but this seems to happen on the daily as well. I feel like my technology has really letting me down these last few weeks. We might have to upgrade to the brand new iPad. Airdrop has been delivered. Chat, let me know yes or no in the chat. Shall we get the brand new iPad M4 Pro chip? I think I might have to. I bought Holy Father the iPad Pro M4, and I didn't even buy myself one. I just bought him one, bro. I just bought him one because I seen in his chat he was like he had like goal for M4 iPad or something, and I seen it in his chat and I was like, why did I not just send him one? Like, because he was trying to get donations from you guys to like get him an iPad Pro M4, like the big one, the big, you know, the best one. And I just thought to myself, you know what? Like, let's just get him one. So we ended up just sending him one. He had no idea. Like, when he opened that, that was his legitimate reaction to opening that iPad, because I did not tell him what I had sent him. I just asked him for his address so that we could send him something, and then he's seen, like, the brand new iPad M4, and I put, like, an engravement on the back, bro. I think I put, like, Holy Father is Lodi or something as an engravement on the back of the iPad. Yeah, I was very happy with his reaction over that, chat, not gonna lie. Buy Red Magic Nova instead. Much better and cheaper than iPad, says Giant J. Is Red Magic Nova, is that a tablet? Is that the brand new tablet? I haven't seen too much about that, bro. I haven't seen any reviews. Maybe I'll ask them for a sponsorship and do a review on it. How about that, chat? If I like it, I'll do a review and let you guys know what it's all about. That could be something that we get into, chat. We do a review of a tablet. That would sound pretty good to me. 17 kills after this first game on the board here by AMK. They're definitely looking like the best team inside of this qualifier. Like I said before it started, they would definitely be qualifying, I think. Unless they got a big grief like Risen did. Risen got griefed earlier in this game and they died very early on. Only able to secure 11 points because they got no placement. So if we open up the map here, nobody's wanting to go into the middle of it. I do believe there's a couple of houses in the middle of it that could be used for a little bit of protection here, but nobody wants to go for them as of now. X1 still alive with all of their teammates up. 8 kills on the board as well. These guys have gotten a lot better since last week too, it seems like. We didn't really see them perform too well last week. They were at the bottom of the top 10. Storm able to get a frag onto BC Wilson, a team that we've never seen before. I've never seen the BC boys, but it looks like, unfortunately, Chabaz going to get knocked from the side. Ken's also going to get knocked by Diesel. Shot's going to go down. Does he see him? He doesn't have smoke bomber to see through the smoke there, unfortunately. He could have killed 2 or 3 more of them there. Oh, the res is coming through. Does Diesel know that he's right there? Nope, he tries to shit through the smoke, not able to land any shots onto that player. And now Ken is going to get revived right here from the side. Smokes are going to go down again, and Ken's going to get healed up to full, I believe. Oh, never mind. He's going to get knocked as well by another team third-partying from the side. You can see Diesel trying to shoot him through the smoke, but they're living to survive another day. We'll hop on board with Ken here. You can see him getting knocked. His teammates are still alive, however, as they're fighting against another roster of players, being Zorritos, my favorite Latin American team. Shots go down here. BC Eris is trying to make Sabo get knocked. He gets the knock in, and Void is going to trade right there, but Void is the last life for his team, and it looks like Yakuza is trying to get the pick onto him. Who's going to die here, however? I've never seen a fight down here between 3 different teams, but this is a world's first, I guess, for me, inside of a tournament. One of the Yakuza teams. Oh, he's coming around. The player sees him. He's trying to get that full kill and confirm it onto Void. Void doesn't have any armor right now. Yakuza, will he be able to secure this kill? It's a big fight to take. The shots go down, the kill comes through, and Sabo's gonna die to himself. Void is gonna die to D2L. Fantastic play from him. They've only got 2 players alive, however, 24 players left in this competition as Omega Maywalt Mags are gonna take down Wargasm from loading in the back. And it looks like Claude here has 10 kills on the board, 19 kills total for this roster after game number 1. We haven't even finished it. 22 players still alive, 6 teams are up as well. Going down the list, you can see K9, X1, and a Iranian team still alive. Team number 11, also known as Immortals Crew from Iran. Also, team number 19, Zorritos, also still making big plays here. I would love to see these guys make it into the finals. They are a very good team. A team that definitely impressed me last week in the qualifiers. They just didn't make it too far. Looks like they're rotating into the zone, and they're going to be fighting X1 here. Trickster comes down from Lethal, trying to make it into the zone. The truck is about to explode. As we hop on board with AMK, they're shooting over on the side. They're going to be third-partying that team AZ along with Diesel and the roster that we just watching there, Zorritos, but I think they're going to fall here. As you can see, they're pushing in for that third party. They're going to get a bunch of kills here. Could go up to 25, 26 kills after this third party comes through. Look at all those knocks coming in the way of AMK. Lovely job there, clearing up that team. Do they know that there's another one there? They should know that there's even more, but one of their guys did get knocked from the side there. It is Soul. They're going to get that final player revived. 22 kills on the board. I'm looking for a 25 kill plus win here from the main man over on AMK, but don't let that distract you from K9. This guy, Jareth Tito, also has 12 kills. What the hell? I've never seen this guy before. It's a 4v4 situation. AMK do have the high ground here. Whoever wins this will get the most points out of the competition for the first number game, and Big Boss is going to get knocked right there from the third party. Oh, it's all going in the way of AMK. They weren't able to secure that victory, K9, unfortunately, and AMK are going to win with 27 total kills, and Claude is going to tie Fund with the most amount of kills ever by a single player with 16 total frags, ladies and gentlemen. 16 total frags coming in the way of Claude himself. Look at that, Claude. 16 kills. Absolutely magnificent performance there for him, and 27 kills total. Jerry Thito is also going to get 12 kills there from K9. We haven't seen too much of K9 in previous weeks. They didn't really perform that well, but I've never seen Jareth Thito, so he might be a replacement player, a little bit of a sub coming in there and clutching up. You can also see the team number 11, the team from Iran, Immortals Crew. One of their players got 8 kills, and they're able to finish off the game with 11 total. Going down the list, you can see Zorritos in here, 4th with 6 kills. And you can also see X1 had a good performance there as well, if I do say so myself, a 5th with 10 kills. It looks like Team 6, who are from Indonesia, supposedly, they got 7 kills and an 8th. If we go down the leaderboard, I want to see where Euro fell. Okay, so the Philippines roster did die a little bit early. They're a little bit too early, in my opinion. Only able to get 6 points. They're not going to be in the top 10, I don't think, or maybe they will be 10th place. I doubt it, though. And it'll be interesting to see where they actually end up. There is a pretty top-heavy situation in terms of kills. You can see 50 kills coming in just from the top 2 teams alone, so maybe they might be able to squeeze into the top 10, but I think they'll probably finish in like 13th or 14th place after that game. Varsity falling very early. These guys almost made it into the sudden death qualifiers and the finals of one of the weeks. I believe it was the Contenders Cup, which was also the easiest week so far. This will be the hardest week for sure. Team number 25 were dead very early on. Of course, that's Dark Lord's team. Unfortunate for him. That is Dark Side. Interesting. I thought that they were in a different spot, Madman. I thought they were in a different spot. Dark Lord, is he meant to be in team? Oh, that's team 20. Never mind. I'm actually tripping. I am an idiot, chat. Never mind. They're team number 20. They finished in the 25th slot. But yeah, Risen had a disappointing performance there. They only guarantee themselves 11 points for that matchup, which means a lot of teams are going to be right alongside them and right above them and behind them. So they haven't been able to do anything so far. However, Loading's team do start off this qualifier day with 37 points on the board, 10 points for the win, 27 for the kills, along with K9 starting off with 30 points as well. I think it's the first time we've ever seen two teams get over 30 points in a qualifier first game. So two teams above 30 right now. Then we see that the Immortals crew are also sitting at 16 total points, which is good for them, along with team 19, which I believe is Zoritos. They are chilling with about 10 total points here off that game alone. Team 16 finished in 5th. They're going to get 13 points for that game, so they're going to be in the top 5 as well, most likely. Just above Risen here, team number 21 finished in 9th with 11 kills, so those guys are going to be pretty good as well. Ooh, it's the BC. Team number 21 are actually known as Bella Chow, or Bella Chow. I'm just going to call them BC for the rest of this tournament. We see Void, he was playing in a different team last week, but now he has been picked up by the BC roster, and they're going to be going into the remaining games as a unit. RZ, disappointing performance from them. We've seen them a little bit here. Risen probably had the worst game out of anyone. Even though they were able to secure 11 points, they did die very early on in 17th place. So I expect to see them clutch up here in a game just after this, not gonna lie. Yo, what's up, Tail Whip? How you doing, bro? Thanks for the 10 gifted on YouTube, man. Did we, wait, hold on. I'm gonna check your chat really quick. Okay. All right, you're still on it. Oh, you sent the final preview. Never mind, bro. As we wait for the next game to start. Let me check this out really quick. It's a short preview, so I can just check it out while we wait for the next game to start, chat. I'm not going to listen to the sound. I just want to see what it looks like. We got $10,000 in there. We got the COD Mobile logo, Battle Royale tournament, the community. Deal Whip, I want the community text to stay on the screen for longer throughout that entire, like, process. You know what I mean? So it stays on throughout all of those clips there after the Sponsored by COD M goes. So it just pops up the community and stays through all of those clips up until you see Balor, Low Text Grow, and Holy Father come on the screen after that. I think instead of Balor, you should put Ackman there. Because Ackman's the bigger streamer, so on the top, it should be Ackman at the top as well, Tail Whip, since you're in the chat. Let me see what I say here. Of all time. That's right. All you need to do is register your team. Go through the qualifiers and then make it to the finals on Saturday. All right. I'm looking at this brand new this TikTok that we're going to be posting tomorrow, chat. If you're wondering, it's to hype up the tournament. And I'll see you there. Loading might get a 1v4 situation. Shots go down. Nina Nuggets is one shot. Loading is also weak. He dies outside his zone and Loading clutches. Oh my god, this is sick. I wonder. You know what? I'm gonna let this fly. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that, bro. Yeah, I think we'll do another one of these Tail Whip as well, where I'll record it again and we'll put Razox's 1v4 in there as the final remaining clip too. I think we'll do that as well. 99 players. Wow, we're getting more players in here than what we even had in the first game. Good job. Yeah, we'll do like another one after this, so we'll get like 2. Oh, okay, that's why they're getting kicked out. We'll get 2 of them going up, so we'll get 2 before the tournament starts to hype up the tournament for this week, the $10,000 Champions Cup. We're going to put 2 of them out to make sure everyone knows about it, because I feel like not as many people knew about the Challenger Cup last week. It still got great viewership, don't get me wrong, but I want to make sure that everyone knows that the Champions Cup is coming out here, so we'll put that. We'll get those fixes done, Tail Whip, and then you can send that over. Man, I'll send it over for approval, and then after today, I'll put it down on my to-do list to record another one for you, so that we can get that going. You won't get that until you wake up tomorrow, though. So when you wake up tomorrow, it'll be there ready for you, and then we'll send it over to them after tomorrow again. Where's AMK from? They are from Europe. They're from the European region, Brisket. Remember, chat, this is the last tournament week. So if you want to join, you need to join that Discord. It's linked in the TikTok bio or the top comment of the YouTube. We will have tournaments later on this quarter, so in the first couple of months of the year, and this will be the last for a while. My little scrumdiddlyumptious. All right, let's go. Red Magic is so good, really? Yeah, W Tail Whip indeed. W tail whip indeedly, though. Yes, sirski. All right. Don't know why the flight path has no audio, but I can't hear the flight path come in. We are, of course, going over to Isolated now for the second game chat, so we're looking good here.
We can land here.
Brand is that hat? I made it myself. It is not a brand. Right now, it is my own hat. Giovanni. It was, I'll just let you know. It was gonna be like a finger sleeve thing, and I just wanted a cap to represent it, but I just didn't like... I didn't find the perfect blend of finger sleeve to where I really, really liked them, so it just never came to fruition. And I've just wore the hat ever since. I think I might make some D-Gen hats, though. Actually, we're definitely gonna make some D-Gen hats. Madnan, can you go onto that? You know what, Madnan? Go and look into that. Let's Madnan, right now, go and message Bright and ask him for that logo, but like no colors on it and just like outlined. Just like outlined, like a, I don't know, like, what color should we have it? Like white? Like white on a black cap with an outline of the logo for the D-Gens channel. You know what I mean? Ask Bright for that and we'll get that sent away and we'll make a cap out of that with the same kind of fabric as we have here for this one. We can send it around to all the creators and stuff. I think that would be pretty sick, chat. Alright, so AMK are actually landing up in Ski Town. Surprised by that. Where did Risen land? Ooh, New Vision City. Are they the only one team here? Wow, they got New Vision City by themselves. Good job to them, if I do say so myself. Varsity also here, and they're over at Outpost, it looks like. 23. Haven't seen these guys much. They're actually landing on Sanitarium. BKT. Supposedly this team is from the Indonesia region. I want to hop onto K9 though, as they're getting kills. Where is K9 at? So are Yakuza. Yakuza are also in a fight right here. It looks like they're fighting an Iranian team. We'll hop on board here, though, with K9 for now, as they are performing very well. They're second so far in the leaderboards. We haven't updated the leaderboards just yet, but it's going to be done right now, as I've just received it. So if you're curious how this works, the leaderboard's in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen to keep up to date with how they all work. There we go. Boom. We're good to go. Apply. Love to see it. There it is. It's updated over on the TikTok. I'm going to update it on the YouTube right now for you guys. If you haven't already seen it, there it is. I'm going to call them out right now as well for you guys. So as you can see on the screen at the bottom right-hand corner, AMK is currently first place with a dominant first game performance, 37 points. Followed closely by K9 Unit Esports team. I guess they're not K9 Unit. They're just called K9 Esports Kings. But K9 Unit, like anytime I hear K9, the first thing I think of is Unit, bro. The first thing I think of is Santos is getting kills right here onto Developer. Wait, is this Santos better than the African Santos, chat? Ain't no way, right? Ain't no way the Latin Santos player is better. No shot, right, chat? Holy, this is actually a third party coming in here by K9 Unit, trying to make something work as Noir's going to get knocked here by another player. Shots are going to go down. They know that he's there. Dior's going to get the full kill onto the other player. Fortunately, Santos doesn't see where he actually went, and he's going to rotate out of that situation entirely. 4 kills on the board here from K9. We'll hop on over to... Never mind, did Yakuza die? Nope, they're still alive here. I want to see what's going on with them, as they were fighting an Iranian roster. We'll hop on to Ashel Gaming, as they got the most kills for the team last time. They finished 3rd place, and they're called Immortals Crew. They got 16 points last game. There's a big difference between 1st, 2nd, and the 3rd team. Look at that. 14-point difference already after game number 1 between team 2 and 3. This is going to be disastrous for Risen, as they're currently in the 5th spot. 19 points behind team number 2, being the K9 Esports Kings. I'm just going to call them K9 Unit, honestly. K9 Unit is such a better name, bro. Just call yourself the Unit. Just call yourself the Unit, chat. Imagine a team name named the Unit. Nah. You know what, chat? Imagine a team name named D-Gens, chat. What are we saying, though? Imagine a team name named D-Gens. Come on, man. We need a D-Gens team. For real. We need a D-Gens team. Make it happen, chat. Risen sitting in 5th place. Bella Chow, BC, just above them at 13 points. 6th place is owned by Zoritos. Love those guys over there. They have been a very good team so far. Why are they just hopping up and down? That's hella annoying to watch. That's so annoying. Pushed in the last alive for Risen Esports over here. But speaking of the leaderboards again, Sabo BXC. I believe that is the team from Indonesia. They got 9 points. Dus has 8 points. Wait, Dus are in this? I didn't see Dus today. Wait, what? Where are Dus? Is this a different Dus team that I'm not familiar with? I didn't see Wordy in this roster. What? Where are Dus? I don't see them. This must be a different Deuce team. Madman. We should make it so that they can't have the same team names. We should put Deuce 2 or something beside their team name so that they don't have the exact same team. I don't think this is the Deuce that I know, is it? It can't be, because Wordy's not in this qualification, is he? I don't see him. Give me an update on that, Madman. I don't see him in here. Am I tripping? I feel like they would be in the top 8 teams. Like, we would see them. We would have put them up here but to watch them because they're so good. Interesting. We need to make sure that all teams have different names, Madman, for sure. So give them like Deuce 2 or something after this instead of Deuce if it's not Wordy's team, because Wordy claimed the Deuce name on previous weeks. Shots are going to go down. Pushton is one shot here. He's going to get knocked by Royal Whip from Iran Royalty. Able to take Pushton down there. See you later, Alligator. We're going to go ahead and hop back on to K9. These guys are really good. Actually fairly impressed with how good they are now compared to previous weeks. Where is Ackman? He's already in a different qualifier day, I believe. Could be tomorrow or Thursday. Not sure which day it is. Tomorrow or Thursday, they're definitely in that qualifier. Because there only is 2 more normal qualifier days left, and then we've got the sudden death qualifier. So they're definitely either tomorrow or the day after. That's not even the first team at K9? Really? So this is like a K9B team? This is the K9B team? Okay, so maybe this is a whole different roster than what we've seen before. Oh, it's a typo. Okay, sounds good, man. I appreciate it. We're fixing that right now. A couple of typos recently, man. And you got to get on Bright's booty cheeks, Brisky. K9 trying to make a play here over to this other roster. We've seen Dior in a little bit of a fight earlier, but he was able to get out of the situation with his team alive. His teammates got him in the res. Santos looking to make a play here. He does have smoke bomber on, so he can't see through that smoke, and he doesn't know where they all are, though. Oh, he didn't even spot them there either. One of them was going to get out of that situation. Need to land the shots on the cam right now. Developer 4 is right there, too. And it looks like one of their players is going to get knocked here also. Santos needs to make a play here. Gets the revive flight card back and ready for player number 23. As Cam is going to kill himself on the skateboard. Surely you get the revive off here, Santos. Jarrett. We've seen him before. He got the second most kills last game. I think he got 12 kills or 13 kills last game. Did phenomenal. Unfortunately, he's going to get knocked there by Developer. Hopping on board with him. He's also going to get knocked. Real is getting out of that situation along with Dior. They don't want to take that fight any more than they already have. And K9 are looking very good at the start of this game. I do say so myself. Dior's trying to go back in there. I think he's going to get knocked here, ladies and gentlemen. This could be a 7th kill for the K9 team. Yep, there it is. 7th kill comes through for them. And we're going to hop on board with a different team here, being Risen. They had a disappointing first game, only getting a couple of points. Ah, okay, man. Good to know, man. Good to know. Risen, 11 points on the board after first game, finishing in the 5th spot. Today's games after the first game has been top heavy. As you can see, the top 2 teams own the majority of the points so far. Risen are going to need to play a little bit of a catch-up performance here. As we go on to the AMK roster, they have 3 kills on the board as well. All 4 of them using the same skin. It looks like all really good European teams use this skin. Ackman's team use it as well. We'll hop over to Varsity. They're not up to much. Only 2 kills on the board for them. 23 also not doing too badly. 5 kills so far, and they are against the team here. It's Arcane from Inner. I believe that he is on a new roster now, not on an Inner team. Able to get that kill. We'll hop on over to Daddy here on the team. Looking over on to R7. We haven't seen these guys before, but I feel like this is going to be bad because AMK are coming in here for the third party. As we open up the map, it is Central Zone right now, so there's going to be a lot of teams fighting over here. There's 4 different teams on this location already, and more are definitely poised to come. However, Risen are in a bad spot. They've got 4 kills, and 2 of their teammates are out. We'll hop over here to see what Claude and AMK are going to do in this situation as we watch the other teams. One of the teams are still down in the bottom right now, but you can see R7 up in the tippity top of the mountain of this house right here. Speaking of mountains, though, it looks like nobody's actually taken the mountain yet. But AMK are coming in for a push. I don't think they realize that there is a team right below them, which could cause them a little bit of havoc here. Trapmaster gets eliminated. Holger in hand along with the sniper DLQ Megawatt Mag. Oh, shot's going to go down. Raphael is going to get knocked here from Claude. 3 kills on the board so far for AMK. That's going to be their 4th.
It looks like they're all fighting inside, so we're going to hop on board with Nagdi as he's closer to go through the door. Shots in. Looks like Ken's going to get eliminated along with Raphael, Tommy, and Meadow. They're all gone from that team. Yep, they're all eliminated. Now it's a 4v3 situation in favor of AMK. They are looking good. Shots are going to go down. I wonder who they're shooting at, though. We'll hop on board with Sleuth. He spotted them. It's team number 23 still there. Roach is going to get knocked right now. Another team number 23 player is down below along with Daddy and Damp. Shots go down again. Knock comes in for Sleuth. Now looking for the final player. It's Damp left alive on his very own. And the shots are going to go down here. He's probably going to get knocked down. He does by Claude. Claude having a very good performance today, ladies and gentlemen. A very good performance. He's got 4 kills on the board already. We've seen him get tied with the most kills for any player in a qualifier match, being 16 earlier today. That means he has 20 kills in 2 games already, averaging 10 kills a game, averaging 10 points as a solo player per game, which would actually put him in the 6th place position if he was just playing by himself based off kills alone, which is crazy. As a solo. Risen 1 Cup, last guy alive on his team. Risen really fallen today. They are doing absolutely terrible. Must be getting griefed a little bit here. Only 4 kills in this game as well. They're going to fall down the leaderboard once more, as it looks like Yakuza are in a fight, knocking the Euro team, but also getting knocked by them. Yakuza last alive on his team, and they are going to get eliminated from that game. Game number 2, Yakuza are out. However, Euro are still alive here. Speaking of other teams, however, they're getting knocked all over the show, and it looks like Nagdi is also in a fight here. They've got 10 kills total now. They're looking absolutely phenomenal here as Team AMK are making their way into the next zone. You can see it. It's up towards Harbor. I don't know if I would take the Harbor position here if the crane is on it. I believe the crane is in the zone. I'd probably take the crane or one of the hills up above. However, I want to see where Euro are at right now. They only have 2 players left, but they did just wipe the team that was around them, so they should be able to get their whole team back. And I think Risen are eliminated. No, they're luckily able to get back Tokyo and Logic in a revive flight, but it looks like 1 cup is gone. And Risen are getting absolutely destroyed here on the main stage, ladies and gentlemen. It's an awful performance from them as Tokyo goes and takes some more damage from falling down there, but it looks like he's going to get his teammates tag and be able to rotate into the zone here as the Igniter player leaves him using the zip line from above. 1 Cup's going to get back in, but Hypno is fully dead from Risen. These guys are meant to be the best team today alongside AMK, but it's not looking like they are. These guys are falling down. Looks like the Kings have lost their crown. Hopping over to the Indonesian team. Looks like Shot is dead outside of the zone here. Is he close to it, though? Nope, he's not close to the zone. And they don't have Medic either to make something work. If Shot does use the Transform Shield, he will get 10 HP. If he's able to use that Transform Shield, 10 HP would come over to him, but I don't think he's going to use it here. He probably should have used it right there, not going to lie. He's going to get knocked outside the zone again. And Boyax is also going to get crucified for it. Also, that's terrible. They should have thought more about that. I feel like the other players on the other team, called IE Philippines, with 2 Euro players, are actually the better team here. This is their main roster, I'm assuming, Euro Excelsior. But I think that other IE Philippines team is the best team in the Philippines so far in these qualifiers. They need to think more about what they're doing. At least they got 5 kills on the board here. Would love to see them qualify. Would definitely love to see them qualify into the finals. Of course, any Filipino teams are more than welcome to qualify into the finals. Claude's still sitting on 4 kills along with Sluice. They have 11 kills now total. Able to get a knock right there onto Fallen. Shot him from below. Might get kill stolen here, however. Never mind, that's still AMK up there on the top of the mountain. Shots are going down by loading Nagdi and Sleuth onto that team. They're going to get eliminated entirely out of the competition. And it looks like Euro Shot has been knocked again along with Boyax. Why did they not take the zip line? Guys? Why did you not take the zipline across? That doesn't make any sense as Boyax is going to kill himself in the water. This is probably a better play here. Just let them die in the water, get them full killed, and then pick up their tags. There they are. Now they're thinking. Now they're thinking of what they can do to actually win this and stay alive in the game. Now they're able to get back both of their players, which is a much better use of time than what they were doing. Every time they go to revive a teammate, they're spending time not in fights and spending time not getting kills. They're just losing points pretty much. But it looks like it's going to be tough for Emmy to get into the zone here. He's going to need to drive that car straight onto it. Oh, why did he not take the car? Interesting. He decided not to take the car. He's also going to die outside of the zone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Euro, this is absolutely embarrassing from you guys here in this second game. There were so many different, better ways for you to go about this. Either way, it looks like AZ are actually going to get some kills here on the Varsity. Can they secure a second one? That's the question. The third party might come in here from IC from behind. Never mind, the Iranian roster's not going to take that fight. However, the third party does come in from another team really far away, being Claude. Look at that, they're right up on their tails now. Claude's looking for a lot of kills here. He's got 6 on the board so far, 15 kills for the team of AMK. These guys are playing phenomenal today. They did, of course, win the game number 1. Can they win game number 2 as well with a lot of kills? That would be the question that everyone wants to know the answer to. Fallen's going to get knocked again there. They got 18 kills on the board here so far. They might even beat their kill total of last game with this amount of kills. Unbelievable performance from them, as I see Iran trying to make his way onto the board. Not going to happen. Alrighty, 19 kills now. We'll top over to Risen Tokyo. All of their teammates except for him are dead right now. One cup could come back though on a revive flight, but I mean, come on. Risen and Euro today are performing awful, especially considering that K9 are doing so well here with 12 kills on the board already. These guys are playing so good. 13 kills now for Team K9. These guys have never performed well before, so this is a first. I've been told that this is not even the main team. This is like a separate team, and I feel like the separate K9 team are better than their main team. Not gonna lie. 21 kills here on for AMK. They're looking at Team Zoritos in front of them. Can he get that revive onto their teammate? It looks likely, as all 4 of them are alive once again. 21 kills and an 11th place position right now, so just 21 points total. Pushed in down here. I think the Claude is looking for more kills. He didn't see him. Oh, he's getting shot from behind here while he's on the snowboard. Gets knocked. Pushed in with a crazy knock right there. Shot's going to go down. He's going to get full killed, however, as Ash is going to be behind them. This could be an easy kill from Ashel Gaming if they choose to go for it. It does look like they're not. They're going to go for a placement play here with 10 teams left alive. It looks like they secured 2 extra points for their team by securing the 10th place finish. Risen Tokyo also still alive here. 8 kills on the board for his team, also trying to go for placement points. This is a bad spot to hold. He should hold the left side of that wall because he's going to get sniped from the right side. I literally called that. You need to think before you do, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like a lot of these players aren't thinking enough about what they're doing, and that was obvious he was going to get sniped from the side. Look at the zone split. The zone split, obvious that nobody is going to be to your left side. Like, what are you thinking, bro? Take the cover on your right side. Nobody's going to be on your left. Unfortunately, that cost him very early on his life, as Loading's able to pick up 2 more players. They've got 24 kills on the board right here. They're going for the kill record right now. Absolutely going for a kill record here with 24 total elims. Shots going down on the void, able to get it. That's them up to 25. Did Ashel Gaming get spotted here by Nagdi? Yes, he did. Oh, they're going to take damage outside of the zone. Nagdi knows that that player's there right now. Oh, they have been spotted. They are shooting this outside of zone. I don't know if this is a play considering the K9 unit are above them in the zone right now. This could have been a misplay here. They all focused on one guy instead of focusing on the team that was above them. And Euro has finally made their way into the fray here, shooting teams from behind. 8 kills on the board for them. K9 are in a difficult situation here. I actually want to see what they do to try and get out of this spot, as they're between AMK, Euro, and another team here. 14 players left alive, and it looks like AMK are coming in for the third party here, as they're going to get knocked by Euro and AMK. That is a terrible sight to see. K9 unit do get eliminated, unfortunately. I believe they have 1 player left alive, but he's not going to be up to much here. It's Ashel Gaming is still alive somehow. Oh my god, for a little bit longer. But they're going to go ahead and die to Nagdi, and now they have 28 kills on the board. They're definitely looking like they want to get the highest amount of points ever in a single game. We've seen 44 yesterday from Spartan. That was the most amount of points ever from a single game. Before that was Ackman's team with 43. All they would need to do now is get 7 more kills, but I don't think it's going to be a possibility. They would need to kill literally everyone left in the lobby to be able to do that. And I just don't see that happening. But they're still going to get, I think, a 40-point performance here if they stay alive. Yep, a 40-point performance would still be pretty good. As Euro is still alive here as well with 2 players up. We need to see these guys do a little bit better than what they did last game. That would be great. Oh, nice snipe there by Shot. Now it's AMK still alive against them. They're going to be in a 2v3 situation, and of course AMK are going to close this out and secure themselves a 41-point performance after game number 2, which is going to bring them up to 78 total points in 2 games. This is the most dominant qualifier performance of all time so far. 78 points in 2 games is absolutely insane. Unbelievable first 2 game performances from these guys, I can't lie. And we did have a little bit of a mistake there earlier, chat, on our leaderboards. I'm just going to update them here shortly for you guys. We accidentally put Deuce in as a team, but they're not actually a team.
It should be updated on your screen for TikTok, and we're gonna make sure that it's updated for you guys as well on YouTube. There you go, they're out. So this is the way the team should be looking so far. As you can see, Risen Gaming are in the 6th place position with BC just above them. X1 Esports right up there at 13 points as well, along with Immortals Crew. K9 Esports after that first game were 30 points, and AMK were on 37. Hey Siri, thanks for the 5 gifted memberships over on YouTube. I appreciate it. Much love, man. What's up, Smoke? How you doing, dude? Yeah, just join the Discord if you want to participate in these events. As you can see, guys, loading AMK roster, 41 points for those guys. That's unbelievable. 78 points in 2 games has never been done before. They are definitely going to qualify. There's no way. They would need to get the same amount of points again over the course of 5 games that what they just did in 2 games in order to qualify. So I think they're going to do that no matter what. AMK are shooting off into the lead here with 80 or 70 total points. Looking over on the Euro team, however, they were 10th place after game number 1 with 6 total points. However, game number 2 is much better for them. 11 kills and a 7th placement points earned because they finished 2nd. They're going to get 18 points, bringing them up to 24 total points. That should skyrocket them into probably like 5th place or so. And then as we look over, we got team number 17 here as well. Also getting a decent amount of points here with 6 kills and a 3rd place finish is going to get them 11 points total. They're known as Team Until the End. I'm not sure where they're going to finish here as they didn't finish in the top 10 from the first game. However, looking over onto K9 unit, let's find out where they are. They are sitting at 6th place. Unfortunately, they didn't get an extra point there for placement. They only got the 2 points for finishing in 6th. But they were able to get 17 kills, so they were 19 points there, and that's going to bring them up to 47. They're going to be in the lead as well as the 2nd place team, in my opinion. It's looking like team number 22 being the Royals from Iran. Iran Royalty are probably going to go on the leaderboard after this game. 4th place with 13 kills is going to get them a solid amount of points here, being 17 total. They weren't on our leaderboard after the first game, but they're going to be on the leaderboard now after that performance. We'll go further down here. We see BC with a couple of kills and some placement points as well. I don't know if they'll go up the leaderboard here. I think they'll probably just stay around the same area at 5th place, as they've secured themselves 11 total points, which is going to bring them up to 24. Unfortunately, Risen are going to die out early here, but they do get 2 placement points, luckily for them. And that's going to be a total of 10 total points, I believe, from those guys. Let's hop on and make sure of it. Yep, 10 total points from those guys. Not too bad, but definitely not the Risen performance that we're used to seeing. They're going to go up to 21 total points. Going down the scoreboard again. The other Risen esports team died earlier as well. And as we go down the list, you can see that BKT fell with 0 kills inside of this qualifier match, along with Varsity falling quite early on here. 5 kills on the board for them. AZ following early also. An unfortunate performance there by Yakuza, to be honest. They only got 5 kills total. 5 points from those guys. They're probably not going to go on the leaderboard after that. And it looks like X1 actually fell very early. They were the 24th team. 24 out of 24, they're going to fall significantly down that leaderboard as they were 4th place after the last match, and finishing with 0 points in the second match is going to be detrimental. It looks like this is definitely top-heavy skewed towards AMK, along with K9 unit performing very well in the first 2 games. And these guys are going to be top 2. I think that Risen will be close in there behind them. Honestly, the majority of the kills and points are going to those top 2 teams. So the teams in 3rd and 4th for the sudden death, I think that they're going to be right alongside each other. Like all 3rd, the whole way down to 10th, are all going to be very close towards each other when we get this next leaderboard popping up on our screen. And just because the top 2 teams are just actually killing everyone and getting those placement points as well. Definitely an interesting watch is going to be today. Just realized there's a Risen team. There's 2 different Risen teams. There's the Risen Gaming and the Risen Esport. Risen Esport were, of course, on 9th place at the end of last game, but I think they might drop down a little bit lower because they got less points off of this one. They only got 5 points. Who knows? They could maybe stick in that area. I know that Euro's going to pass them up, however, with their very good performance. Thankfully, they were able to do something there in that game. Remember, chat, if you just joined the stream, there are teams from Europe region, from Australia, from Iran, from Latin America, from India, Pakistan, Africa, North America, and ME being the Middle East. Yes, sirski. My little scrumdiddlyumptious. Big fan from day one, Ethiopia. What's up, Yabu? How you doing, man? This is going to be the last week of tournaments, chat, by the way. So after this, we're going to go into me playing Call of Duty Battle Royale for quite a lot of time because I need to get a win with 20 kills with every sniper. I need to do it with every shotgun. And then I might do it with every assault rifle. We'll see, chat. We'll see if we do it with other guns like that as well. I'm not too sure. All right, let's hop in. I feel like Battle Royale is a little bit more fresh to watch than multiplayer. I'll be honest, chat. I'm kind of sick of multiplayer in COD Mobile, especially streaming it. Like, I just get stream sniped every single game, so I just don't have any reason to play MP anymore. And as far as I'm concerned, I already conquered that. Like, I was Nukem World finalists back in the day, and I had like every record at one point on that. I just have nothing left to do in MP. Of course, we did win like 3 Battle Royale tournaments as well, but I just think Battle Royale is more fresh than multiplayer nowadays. It just has like a more fresh feeling to it, especially since we're doing Blackout here as well. I feel like Battle Royale is just a fresher experience. Either way, as we get into the Blackout map for game number 3, I'm going to go ahead and update your scoreboards for you, chat. Boom, boom. Updating that scoreboard right there for you, ladies and gentlemen. On YouTube and TikTok, I'm going to update your scoreboard as well. Just really quickly for you guys. We'll see where everyone is sitting currently. As you can see, a 29-point lead here from AMK. Is there an African team? Yes, there is 4 different African teams inside of this tournament for the qualifiers in this world. And there's also Filipino rosters, Indian rosters, Latin American and Iranian rosters. Alrighty. You're only doing challenges you know you can win. That is not true. I only do challenges that nobody else can do. And when I do them, I am the first to do them. So you saying that I know I can win them is false. And it has taken me, I mean, the sniper challenge, it's taken me like 15 days of playing and I still haven't got through like half the snipers. So saying that I know I can win is definitely false. I think you're just a hater, buddy. Need a South African team in the tournament. We have loads of South African teams in today. I think we have 3 different teams in the qualifiers here that we're watching today from South Africa. Oh, shots are going to go down onto Pushton. This is Risen Esport in a little bit of a battle here against 23, as it looks like the Filipino roster over on the side is able to take down another team. I'm actually going to hop on board with them to see what they're doing here. 3 kills in the way of Uzi. Only 1 more player on this team. Easy kills. 4 kills total. There we go. They're able to take down X1 again. I think dying first place if all of them are eliminated here. That's the question. X1, where are you at, my little scrumdiddlyumptious? Did they all go out? It still says that there's 24 teams alive, so they must still have a player up. I just can't see him. X1. I don't see him, bro. I think they... No, I think they... I don't see them, chat. I think they got eliminated. I think X1 are going to get absolutely cooked today. No, they do. They have Storm. Storm's still alive, thankfully. They keep 1 player up. But unfortunately, Euro's going to be hunting them. And Risen Slayer. I've never seen this before. A Risen Slayer player. That's not the Slayer that we know, chat. That's not the one that we know, not going to lie. Speaking of Risen, let's go on to their team. They've got 6 kills off the drop here, which is much better than before. They need to do something here if they want to stand a chance. Either way, let's hop onto the leaderboards right now and talk about it a bit. AMK with 78 points total at the tippity top of the mountain. K9 Esports Kings are 49 points. They are still 23 points ahead of number 3. And they are very far ahead of Euro Excelsior. As I suggested, since the top 2 teams are so far ahead, that is going to make the bottom 10 teams or the bottom 8 teams be quite alongside each other, especially from 3 to 8, there are 6 points within them. Iran Royalty is on 20, and they're 8th place, whereas Immortals Crew, another Iranian team, is from, they're at 26 points at 3rd place. So there's only 6 points between them two. So this is going to make for an interesting sudden death qualifiers, and also, if K9 Esports fall off here, they'll go into the fray as well after this game. They need to make sure that they stay alive. They're not out in the lead as much as AMK. AMK are having one of the most dominant performances that we've ever seen from any team ever. They did qualify the highest in the first Contenders Cup. They were able to get a 4th place finish, I believe, and they were the highest qualifying team. But the second tournament, I can't exactly remember where they placed, man. Maybe you can send me the scoreboard for the 2nd place tournament that we just hosted there on Saturday. But they did finish top 5 for sure. And so they're definitely super consistent for a qualifying team. Definitely the most consistent qualifying team out of any of them.
Risen Tokyo struggling to get back in here. They do have 3 players alive now, trying to get Hypno back in the action, but it looks like there's a team around them. Only 1 player, though. Ooh, never mind. This other team is in here as well, and they're getting shots onto Royal AO4. As we go down the list here, you can see a lot of different teams dying. Euro's still in this fight here against a different team now. Another team has actually came to fight them, and it looks very bad here for Imi, as he's going to get knocked and full killed here. As the player's going to land on him. Oh, he spotted enemy right there. Who's he going for the play? He doesn't have any freaking shields. He's still going to go for the play, and he gets it done with the shots coming down on his pistol. Mori being shot at through the smoke here. We'll hop on the shot, see if he can get him. He's not going to be able to do so. Does he have a snowboard? He doesn't. I think he's going to die here. Mori taking shots. Easy wipe for Team Euro from the Philippines. 9 kills on the board. A very good third game, actually, performance from them. Love to see it. This could put them into the top 3 position. Even might be able to catch K9 if K9 have a bad game here. 9 kills this early on is not to be messed with. Speaking of teams at the tippity top of the scoreboard, though, AMK are getting more kills onto a different team. I mean, the more the AMK take the lead, the better it is for all the other teams behind K9 to catch up. Because if AMK are stealing all of the kills and they're still getting kills as well, then K9 unit won't have many kills left to grab. As it looks like Lodi's going to get a kill onto Hisoka here again. 9 kills on the board from these guys already. Let's go ahead and hop on to K9 unit, however, as they're also doing pretty decent. Oh, there we go. 5 kills on the board from them. Jareth also top fragging for their team again. And it looks like they're going to be fighting BKT here. These guys are actually from Indonesia, the team that they're fighting against. Unfortunately, they're going to get dropped here as well. Nagdi's also going to get eliminated from Pushton, another Risen player. Sabo has been spotted here by Jareth Tito. Shots go down. That's an easy kill for them. Now only 1 player left on that team. It is Ican. Not looking too good for him. And it looks like X1 get all their players back in a revive flight. Glad to see that. They were almost the first team to get eliminated from the competition, but they're still in here for game number 3. I want to go and see what's going on with AMK here. They did lose one of their players. They still do have 10 people alive. Pushton's going to get eliminated inside of that farmhouse. And I believe they might be out of this game entirely. It looks like they are. I don't see the Risen team in here anymore, except for the main roster. Looks like a spotter's being used on them. It is K9 pushing into AMK here. If AMK were to die here, K9 would catch them up. But if, oh my god, shots are going to go down. K9 Big Boss is 1 shot. That was unfortunate that Loading didn't have his sniper reloaded there. If he had it reloaded, he would have been in a very good spot to get the first knock onto K9. The shots are going to go in. The spotter's going to go down along with lots of clusters on them. Claude and Zluth, Nagdi all trading their loot right now. Zluth is able to land a shot onto Santos. Now a 3v3 situation. I feel like he might land on him. Yep, I feel like this guy's going to get landed on by Nagdi. Shots are going to go down here. He's not going to get the kill, but he is! Claude's going to come in and save him. Now K9 in a terrible position here. 2 of their players are knocked and killed. Let's hop on over, see where they're going. K9, where are you at? 1 player left alive. It's Big Boss, trying to stay alive for as long as possible. I don't think he's got anyone back in a revive flight here either. Big Boss struggling here. If AMK were to be able to hunt him down and K9 were able to die early, that would make every other team in contention to qualify. Whether or not that's going to be the case is totally up to AMK, as I feel like they're going to get slaughtered here by other teams and third-partying them. As we see a team land above them. This is bad. It's only Winter for now, though. I only see Winter up there. Oh, never mind. They're all landing in. It looks like Claude's going to be in a tough spot, as they're all going to come in. They're going to look right where he is. That's a little bit suspicious. Not going to lie. Loading is standing inside of the smoke bomber right now, shooting right through it. Shot's going to go down here. Winter's going to spot him, surely. Never mind. Going to go right through. Essen is going to take him down, surely. Never mind. He gets the trade right there. Love to see it. Loading is coming in clutch right now with the AMK boys, but Claude is going to get shot from behind as well. And it looks like Nagdi is going to get 2 of them down. Winter's going to rotate out of that situation. And AMK lived to survive another day. Thankfully, Loading was able to clutch up and get one of those entry knocks after Claude was knocked from behind, when he slid through the door. Good job from those guys. I wonder how many kills they have on the board right now. 17. Another very dominant performance. But don't let that distract you from Risen here, as they're also having a good stop. And it looks like they've spotted K9 Big Boss. Oh my god, if Big Boss was to go down now, Risen would be in a very good spot. He is eliminated, ladies and gentlemen. K9 do fall early, And that looks like it's going to be very good for Risen. If they've got 15 total kills in this game, they're going to be able to catch K9 here in game number 3. As K9 are only going to go up to 50 or so points. Logic's going to get another knock on to Sleuth with the full kill. And now AMK are in a tricky situation against Risen. Risen want to take them down as they know that this is the top team so far. No shot Risen can make this comeback here by taking down AMK and K9 unit. The K9 esports team. Oh no, AMK are in a tricky spot. I would rotate out of that situation. You're a 4v3 against the other best team inside of this lobby. Not looking good. Oh, they're able to get a kill though. Tokyo's taking shots as well. Hypno should get full kill. Tokyo gets knocked. Oh my god, oh my god! AMK are 3v4ing Risen right now on the main stage. Logic is the last one alive. Shots go down and they die! A 3v4 clutch on the way of AMK against Risen. Oh my god, he's gonna shotgun you, no! Winter's gonna be able to take down Nagty right there with a little shotgun to the face. Unfortunately, the SMRS didn't get the one hit in there, but I think Claude's gonna come back up here and try and take Winter down. Another player's landing in, however, the knock comes in from Loading's nade, and now it's all down to Tata. Can they take him down here? Shots go down through the smoke. He's gonna take the car and get out of that situation. Crashes the car, however. Tata now looking to make something work here. Is he gonna do anything? I don't think so, as Loading has found him. Another knock comes in from him. Loading now sitting with 7 kills total. Absolutely phenomenal performance, but there is another player in their house behind him. It's Noir here. 23 total kills from this team right now. They are going for the most kills ever here. 23 this early on is absolutely insane. Another kill comes through. 24 now with another team wipe on the back of AMK. Supposedly Nagdi is full killed now? I don't understand how he's full killed. His tag literally just went away. He should be coming back in a revive play. I think that's a bug. Yeah, it is a bug. So we got all 4 players alive with 24 kills on the board. This is the most dominant performance we've ever seen. They are already over 100 points in 3 games if you add 24 points to their total right now, chat. They are sitting at 102 total points, ladies and gentlemen. It's a first for a team like this. Also, a little reminder, AMK did finish second last week in the Challengers Cup, earning themselves $1,250, along with Akman's team finishing third. Of course, Icon's team are straight into the finals of the next week, as they got 140 points on the Challengers finals. Anne-Marie's, what's up? W Mods Ferg, I agree. I'm going to like that comment and give that a little heart. Thanks for the $2, Anna-Marie. This is the most dominant performance, but speaking of players aren't as dominant but still have a way to get into the finals, it is Euro, because K9 unit have fallen early along with Risen. Risen did get a lot of kills that game, however, so they will go up the rankings hopefully significantly here, maybe into the sudden death, but Euro is going to be fighting them for that spot. And it looks like it's going to be Euro, Risen, AMK, and K9 all in those top 4 positions after this game. However, we haven't seen IC yet this game, and they're still alive. They are currently on 26 total points in 3rd place position, so they could definitely be a little bit of a spoiler to the other teams here. Yakuza's still alive, the team from South Africa, still in this position, but it looks like one of their guys are not in the game currently. Unfortunate situation for them. X1 also still up here. Those guys are not on the leaderboard anymore, unfortunately, after their disappointing game 2. Loading being able to get another kill. They are just running through this lobby right now. 26 points based off just kills alone. This is ridiculous. We've never seen this happen in a qualifier before, especially a qualifier for a Champions Cup with $10,000 on the line. They are smoking other teams. I know for a fact right now, these guys are just calling out that they're rushing everyone. They do not give a flying F, chat, a flying fuck at all. They're going to rush everyone that they can. Iken's through the other side of that wall here. He's going to get eliminated instantly. These guys are rushing everyone right now. Zlith is going for the top amount of kills out of any player ever here with 41 players still alive. It's very doable by Sleuth right now. Unfortunately, he's going to miss a bunch of shots. Claw's going to be able to confirm that kill onto the player that he cracked. There goes a confirmed knock on with Sleuth. They're going to be rushing into this team. 27 kills on the board. They're going to be able to get 29 after this situation, at least. Possibly a 30 kill performance here if they're able to secure them. More shots going down here by Sleuth. Can he get the other player? He doesn't have smoke bomber to see him. Shots are going to go down again. Not able to get that one. He is on 12 total kills. He only needs 5 more kills to be the top fragger out of a single game ever. It's also owned right now by his teammate being Claude. The only other player to get 16 kills was Fund, AG Fund from Team Deuce. But Claude and Deuce share that record right now. However, Zlith is making a case for why he wants it. AMK definitely the most dominant team of all times currently, and if I was to do team rankings right now, I would rank AMK as the #1 team in the world. They've been the most consistent through these tournaments over the last 2 weeks, and as you can see, the qualifiers are no match for a team this good. Spotting BKT across the map. Shots go down. Zlus lands it instantly to the head. That's going to be his 13th kill on the board onto BKT. Look at them moving around, rushing absolutely everyone. And I feel like the shots are going to go down here for loading. He's able to crack them. Can he confirm the kill, or will Zlus get it off of him? Zlus can't confirm it just yet. Wants to land this shot. Craving it, but Claude's going to steal it. They're all stealing each other's kills at this point. Sees a player through the window. Raphael looking absolutely dominant right now is AMK. 32 kills. They are the most dominant team in Call of Duty 2025 esports. For sure. Like, everyone's scared of them. Look at you just see these 4 same skins running at you. You know what team this is. It's fucking AMK. What other team uses these skins? Nobody uses these skins. They gotta trademark them. Ackman's team and AMK gotta trademark these skins, chat, as their freaking skins, because they're the only 2 teams that ever use them. Keep it on board with them for now. 32 kills right here at the middle of the game. 31 players left alive. Zlith trying to get a knock onto Tommy. Not gonna be able to do so. He still is on 12. No, he's on 13 total elims. Can he draw or get the most amount of kills in a single game? That is up for debate here. As shots are gonna go down. He's watched Kenshin. He does get the knock onto him as well. He knows that the other team are down there. He's gonna get knocked, unfortunately. Oh, hasn't come back to bite them. Nagdy's trying to make a play here. AMK are going in at it. I'm not sure if they're gonna be able to take them down, and they do. 14 kills from Zlus, 10 kills from loading, 36 fucking kills from the whole team, chat. This has never happened before. They are rushing absolutely everyone. There's a chance that they will get 40 kills in a win and get 50 points in one singular game. It was already the most dominant performance of all time in any tournament ever, and they are going up and pushing it even further into the stratosphere. No team has ever performed this well inside of one of these cup qualifiers. And it's the biggest cup qualifier of 2025 so far. Actually, it's the biggest cup qualifier of all time. We've never had a cup qualifier of $10,000 on the line, so it is the biggest one to date, as it looks like they're rushing into another team, able to crack him, able to get the full kill. Claude is securing it, but now Varsity up on top of the hill here. Are they going to be able to spot them? Yes, they are. College are going to come down. They do have the high ground. They might get third-partied here from behind. It's not looking like AMK are in a good position. This could actually come back to haunt them here, as they are going to use the spotter to get the top team away from them. And another spotter is going to go down here from Zlus. It looks like he spotted the other team here. Thankfully, Claude is around with him. Shots go down. Claude's able to confirm the first kill. Can Zlus get the second one? No, Claude and Nike are going to steal his kills here, unfortunately. Zlus is trying to get the most kills of all time, and he's not able to secure them for now, as his teammates are stealing his kills. They have 40 kills total in this qualifier match. This is the most dominant performance ever, chat. I don't want to watch anyone else. I don't care if you want me to. I'm not watching anyone else except AMK this game, as this is a riveting storyline here for the most dominant esports performance in Battle Royale COD history. It's a world's qualifier, and they are completely obliterating all of the other best teams in the world right now, as Zlus is trying to get some kills again onto Varsity. He needs to pop his spotter if he has it ready to try and get some damage done, and then they can push up as a team. There they go. He waited for his teammates to come around. Now he's going to make a play here up on top. Can he get 16 or 17 kills? The spotter goes down, but unfortunately for him, Varsity is already rotated out of this situation. And the zone is actually pretty big considering the amount of players left. It's just been AMK rushing absolutely everyone. Shots go down here, please, Lith. I want to see you break the record. Shots going to go in. Does he get any of them? No, he doesn't. I don't think he got a singular kill there. He's on 14. I think Nagdy stole them all, did he? Nagdi was stealing kills there, left, right, and center. Get the kills. Luth finally gets one. 15 kills on the board here for him. He needs one more to tie the record, along with 2 more to beat the record. As there's still 4 teams alive, please rush in there. I need to see this record be broken. Don't let the record distract you, chat. Almost all 4 of these teammates have got double-digit kills. Whatever way this game ends, it ends in an AMK victory. There's absolutely no shot they get overthrown here by X1. I just don't believe it for a second, as they are looking phenomenal going into the end of this game. Only 10 players left alive, 4 teams up for grabs in terms of kills. The spotter's gonna come in. I think that was a bad spotter play. He ended up sputtering his own team instead of the other one, and the other team are inside the house anyway, so it was a bad play, but I mean, who really cares? You got 15 kills on the board. Your team are combined here for fucking 44 kills. They're about to drop a 50 bomb inside of a tournament qualifier, as Nagdi's able to confirm a kill right there as Luth rotates around the side, trying to get a knock onto Chaba. Not able to do so. Oh, Chaba is around that corner. Oh no, this is where Zlus gets knocked. He's gonna get knocked early. No! Are they gonna be able to confirm his kill and get 16 kills on the board so that he ties the record? We're gonna have to see if they're able to do so. I'm not sure if it will pop up on the end game, but it looks like Chaba is outside of the zone here. He's gonna be in a tricky spot, and they win it with 49 kills total. That is a world's first. 49 kills total on the board and a win, almost a 50 bomb win in the qualifiers. They're getting 59 points. That shatters the previous record of 44 points by over 15. Every single player on the roster got 10 or more kills. That's the most dominant performance we've ever seen in Call of Duty Mobile Battle Royale esports history in a $10,000 qualifier tournament. Let's pull it up right here. 49 kills. Holy shit. That is insane. That is, wow. I don't even have words to describe how dominant that performance is. It's just never happened before, and they are definitely going straight to the finals. 49 kills, able to get themselves a total of 59 points for that game. Bro, I need a calculator. I usually don't have to calculate this many points being added into their total freaking score. That's unbelievable. 137 points after 3 games is crazy. That is insane. They're in 137 points, chat. What a game from them. We're never going to be able to beat that, chat. There's never going to be a better game than that we just seen from Team AMK with a 49 point placed first place position rank. Now, everyone else is definitely fighting for second place inside of this qualifiers, and I would say that if AMK want to stop playing here and now, they're more than welcome to do so, because they have already qualified into the finals. Unbelievable. I've never seen 4 people get double digits, and Zluth also tie the record with 16 total kills. That means that Claude, his teammate, has got 16 total kills. He got 16 total kills, and a player from Dus known as AG Fund also got 16 total kills to tie the record in a 3-way tie. Almost like the movie Cars when Lightning McQueen, the King, and Chick Hicks tied in the Piston Cup finals at the start of that movie. It looks like Zluth, Claude, and of course Fund are all tied in the race to the top fragger of a single game in total elims. X1, at least they're getting a couple of kills here. They might be able to go back onto the leaderboard in the top 10 positions. It looks like Zorritos are also going to be in a decent position there, but very few kills coming in the way of them. Only 3 kills total, so I would say that's a disappointing performance. Again, with Yakuza, also a disappointing performance. And I would say that K9 Esports, Immortals Crew, Euro Excelsior, BC, Zorritos, Risen Gaming, Iran Royalty, Until the End, and Risen Esport are actually probably taking a deep breath right now and happy that there's a team dominating so much that keeps everyone else on the same level. Because as we see this next scoreboard, you're going to see that all the other teams are going to be right beside each other, and they're technically battling for that second finals spot. AMK have 100% secured the first final spot, but the question is who secures the second final spot? Will it be K9 Esports? Will it be Immortals Crew from Iran? Will it be Euro Excelsior from the Philippines? Will it be BC Belashao? Will it be Zorritos? Will it be Risen Gaming, Iran Royalty, Until the End, or Risen Esport that secure that second place spot? That's the question, ladies and gentlemen, as a dominant performance comes through from AMK again. And we're going into the next match already. I didn't even get a time to look at where everyone was right there, chat. Oh my golly goshington. The Filipino team Euro did also have a pretty decent performance there, so they're going to go up on the leaderboards as well after game number 3. However, we're hopping into game number 4. We should get the updated scoreboard here in just a minute, ladies and gentlemen. In just a minute, we'll get the updated scoreboard here for you guys. Don't worry about that. It's okay, man, and I wouldn't worry about it. Let's go on to these guys. We've got a lot of people calling these guys out for hacking right now, but unfortunately, we watch these guys pretty much all day, every day. And we have a whole team looking at just AMK to make sure that they are legit, because they are such an infamous team at this point. We have to make sure that the teams at the tippity top of the leaderboards all get watched, and we are watching them very, very closely. Going into game number 4 here. Oh my god, I can't believe that last game. That's something we're probably never going to see again, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, the Clippers are going to be all over that with the most dominant tournament performance of all time. Jesus. Unbelievable. Filled with underrated players on the roster. It's looking like Euro are going to land in here as well. The team from the Philippines trying to make themselves known in the global stage. They should be in the top 4 again. These guys were just rushing everywhere last game. Oh. Yeah, man, just let me finish, I think. Let me finish what I'm talking about. Especially after a game like that, there was so much to go through. Alright. Looks like Euro land in nuclear plant without anyone contesting them. What about Risen? Are they going New Vision City? They are. Did anyone contest them? No, so they're good to get into the zone right here. AMK gonna land up in Ski Town, I'm assuming. They are, but unfortunately there's 3 teams around them right now. Yeah, there is. There's 3 teams around them. 3 different teams. So there's 4 teams in this area. Shots are going to go down. It looks like one of the teams is IC, who are on the leaderboards currently. And I feel like AMK are going to go straight in for this here, as we've just got the leaderboards for the next game. Game number 3 leaderboards are about to appear on your screen. And chat, listen, this is unbelievable. Wait till you see this scoreboard. I'm going to put it on TikTok first, and then it's going to go on to YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, after game 3... AMK are 100 points ahead of 3rd place. They're 100 points ahead of 3rd place, chat. 100 points after 3 games. Remember, these guys finished 2nd in the Challengers Cup and 4th in the Contenders Cup. They went through qualifiers for only 2 weeks, I believe. Actually, I don't think they went through they only went through qualifiers for this week. They didn't go through qualifiers for last week. This is the first time AMK have ever been in the qualifiers, right? Because, nah, they definitely went through qualifiers for Contenders Cup. Yeah, they definitely did for Contenders Cup. They went through the qualifiers. And they didn't go for qualifiers through Challengers. However, now that they didn't finish on top, Icons won that last tournament, they had to go through qualifiers again. And this is only the 2nd time we've ever seen them play qualifiers. And they are just smoking absolutely everyone. 4 kills on the board off the drop here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have to do an extensive review of their gameplay after today's stream to make sure it's all fair, because Jesus Christ, we've just never seen something like this before. As Liz has decided he wants to just prone around the map. He doesn't even care. They know that they're qualified at this point. Little Broski Jr. Loading's landing back in after a little flight right there. He spotted VRS. Maniac. Gonna get knocked by a pistol from behind. Unfortunate. Didn't hear him go down. In my opinion, I feel like they need to make it so that you can hear people landing in above you much easier than what it currently is. I feel like it takes too long for you to hear them. And by the time they land in, they're already pretty much killing you. That needs to be fixed, in my opinion. Call of Duty Mobile, please. Risky. Hopping on to Euro here. No kills on the board for them. But as we go down that leaderboard there, you can see K9 are still 2nd place with 55 total points. Risen and Euro are catching them up here with 37 apiece. And the top 10 are right beside each other. If you go from 3rd the whole way down to 10th, there's only 11 points in it. Like I said, since AMK are killing absolutely everyone, there's not enough kill points to go around, which means everyone's ending games with placement points and like 5 kills instead of placement points in 10 or 12 or 15 kills. Especially last game with a 49 kill performance. Unbelievable. Almost a 50 bomb from one singular team. Where are they now? Is there any more around them? It looks like there isn't any more around them. Is Varsity completely eliminated from the game? No, they still have one more player alive. So they'll be able to go back and get their teammates as long as AMK leaves them to do it. Big misplay last game from K9 and Risen on taking the fight against AMK. They actually got wiped by them, which obviously made sure that AMK were able to get more kills because they took out the two teams that were getting the most kills, which is obviously why a lot of kills just came their way. It all was just perfect. They took down the best two teams other than them themselves very early game, and it meant that all the worst teams in the competition for this qualifier were left alive, and they just came in and third-partied all of them. Super solid performance. It would be really interesting to see if they could keep this 100-point lead. If they could keep a 100-point lead and maybe even make a 100-point lead against K9 unit, like let's think of it this way, chat. Imagine the AMK are in the third place position here and they are on 37 points. Take away the 1 from the start. They're on 37 points. Do you think they can catch K9 unit and go up to 55 points and overtake them in these next couple of games? Keep in mind, this is only after 3 games. These guys are going for 200 points right now. They're going for 200 total points. It's definitely a possibility here. It is definitely a possibility. AMK, the most dominant tournament performance of all time for this qualifier so far. 200 points is on the cusp. They only need 63 more points in game 4, 5, 6, and 7. So they have 4 games to do it. They only need 63 more points to be able to do it. Of course, I don't think we're going to see a game like that again because Risen are going to stay alive a little bit longer here. However, let's hop on board the K9 unit as these guys are looking pretty solid as well with 7 kills on the board. Trying to make themselves known. They do have more kills than AMK for this game so far. Euro are also in a fight here against another roster. Oh, we've seen these guys a lot in the past, getting killed by multiple different teams. Euro, 2 kills, are looking for their 3rd and 4th here. The developer is just knocked right now. Dior's trying to get away, but I think he's going to get shot from behind, and he'd probably go out here. 21 health, there it is. 4 kills on the board from Euro. Looking good in this game. They need to catch up, though, to K9 unit, K9 Esports Kings, if they want to stand a chance. Going now over to Risen. They're in a fight against R7. This is not that good of a team. I think they're going to take them out very quickly here. I don't see them having a chance to get out of this situation. Risen are going to take these guys down. 4 kills on the board. This is going to be them up to 6 after this. 6 kills should come through here if they're able to land their shots. I'm surprised that they're not, and it looks like they're getting third party from behind as Hypno turns on Kenshin on top of the hill here. Loading. Zluth is shooting at somebody. Oh, they've spotted Team 23. Shot's going to go down right here. There it is. In from behind. Claude spots him. Now it's all down to 1 player. Zluth gets knocked from the side. It's Moni from Team 23. Oh, is that a third party coming in? It sure does look like it. No, they're good. They're good. K9 unit might come in third party this. They're in the helicopter around the side of them. If they come in, that would be big trouble. Nope, they're going to go for the loadout drop, and AMK are going to survive this, I believe. Going to get that full kill onto the majority of the players. The last player alive here should be Damp, as Daddy is knocked as well. Is anyone going to chase Damp down? Oh, they are going to chase Damp down. It looks like, who is it? It's Claude. Claude's going to chase Damp down here along with the other team. Do they have a snowboard? Does Damp have a snowboard to get out of this? I don't think so. He's going to try and stay alive here. He's going to try and get any of his teammates back. Not going to be likely. He's going to die here to Nagdi, in my opinion. Nagdi, Claude. Yeah, Claude's going to kill him. Oh. Claude went right past him. I suppose that shows you guys that these guys aren't hacking. They have no idea where he is. They didn't check exactly where he was right there. And AMK are definitely a legit team by leaving this guy and running right past him. All of the team are running right past him here. They have no idea where he is, and he's able to go back and get more tags and revive his entire team as AMK are looking for more kills on the board. 8 kills total for the roster. He's able to get out of that situation. Euro are in a difficult spot here as well, however, as they only have 1 player left with 5 kills on the board. Would love to see Euro qualify into the finals as well as a Filipino roster. Oh, there they go. They're able to get one of their teammates back. Can they get even more back, though? That's the question. He needs to get his whole team back if they want to stand a chance of survival and making it into the finals, or even the sudden deaths. It looks like Risen are still fighting against this team again. Shots go down right here. Tokyo's able to make him weak. He's going to push in from behind on top of him. There he is. He goes right on top, jumps on top of him. Needs to get down below. Teammate does come in for a little bit of a support play. This player is very weak. Ooh, a striker? Did I just see the striker hit for 100? I've never seen that before, but 12 kills in the way of Risen. Looking amazing. It looks like K9 unit are coming in from the third party here, however. They are indeed. They got SMRSs in hand along with FHJs. And it seems like Jarethito has spotted Tommy. Easy kill for him. 10 kills on the board for these guys are going to go away in the chopper. Shots are going to go onto it instantly. Everyone's shooting right at it. They're going to hop out instantly there as well. And Hypno is going to get a kill on the Santos. This is a big fight. Whoever wins this fight is going to go up in the leaderboards right now. They're right beside each other in total points. K9 Unit have about 18 points more. If Risen were able to take down K9 Unit right now, it would wreak havoc for K9 Esports Kings' total performance so far. We could also see AMK third party this later on if the fight goes on for a long period of time. Keep in mind, you don't want to take fights against teams like this if you think it's going to go on for a long period, because you're just going to lose points per second or points per minute inside of your game, and that's what AMK are focused on. They're focused on points per minute inside of this game. They want to get as many points as fast as possible as they're alive. They're not playing any kind of other objective other than getting as many points as quickly as they can. 9 kills on the board from them, however. A little bit lackluster performance compared to last game, I suppose you could say, even though they are still the most dominant team. A knock comes in here onto X1. Nagdi has been called in for support here. He sees Storm over right now. Storm's going to push him from the side, and so is Diesel. Oh, no, that was a bad play by Nagdi. He's choosing in between two different players here, and I think he might get knocked because of it. Yep, I thought that would come in, but the loading knock comes in as well onto Diesel with the trade. Nagdi gets knocked. Loading's going over. Claude is still sniping from above. And I think they have one more player over there. Unless they got the other knock onto that last player from X1. Did they? Did they knock 3? Oh my god, they did knock 3. Wow. Wow. That was insane. I thought they only knocked 2 and that one of them was going to be able to take the other one out. But it looks like AMK clutch up right there. All 4 of their players are going to be back and alive. And they're going to be able to secure a bunch of kills off of that. Putting themselves up to about 12 kills total. Risen are, however, doing a little bit better than them this game with 16 total kills. A lot of kills coming in the way of Risen. Is they're able to knock K9 down here. Lovely job onto K9. Love to see it. More shots going on onto Euro. Euro, Uzi, the last player alive. He's probably going to die here. Getting the revive flight back. Can he stay alive? We're hoping to you stay alive here. Uzi, please. You need to bring your teammates back. Please, for the love of God, stay alive. We would love to see you make it into this end game here with your whole team alive. It looks like it's going to be likely. Lovely job there by the main man, Uzi. All of his team come back in. Philippines live to fight another day. They're surviving. I don't know if you would say they're thriving, though. Oh, he could get a kill here onto Logic or Hypno. Shots go down. He's probably going to get traded with right here. Snowboard, yep, that's the trade comes through. Unfortunately for him, they're going to be able to revive him very easily there. I don't know if that was the play from Euro. And if you ask me, he probably should have just left. Uzi should have just left him alone. K9 now looking for an SMRS play, though. They do have all 4 of their players up as well with 11 kills on the board. BC going to fall to Tokyo. And it looks like they're going to get targeted by a different team. It's going to be BC coming in from behind. It's not going to be enough, though. I think they're going to be chilling as K9 Unit get all 4 of their players back. And I think that Risen will have a chance to get all 4 of them up again. Nice, they are. 19 kills on the board here for this team. Shots go down. They're able to knock one onto K9. Now Risen and K9 in a 1v1 situation of teams. Shots go down onto Santos. Tokyo able to get a couple of hits right there. Trying to land some more. He does not have smoke bomber, so he cannot see where this player went. He just seen him go out of the smoke, however. 20 kills on the board here from Risen. They're trying to make a retaliation play against how good AMK have been so far in this competition. AMK could be the first team to ever crack the 200 mark in total points. His shot is also getting kills as well from Euro. Let's hop on board with them. They got 6 kills total. It's going to be tough for them to actually get a qualification spot, especially with Risen having such a dominant game for performance. Keep in mind, AMK 137 points after just 3 games. They got 59 points in one of those games. Unbelievable. Big Boss is going to get knocked here by Mori. And it looks like K9 Unit are in a very bad situation with only Jarethito still alive. They do have a lot of kills. 13 kills is not to be messed with. But when you're fighting for one spot, like, listen, AMK are not going to lose that spot. Unfortunately, they are going to lose a player here as he dies. Claude is going to get knocked from the side. And he's going to get eliminated off the bat here. It looks like they're actually quite split. The AMK roster are very split. Where did Claude even die? Okay, never mind. He got his tag back. I thought they were more split than what they were there for a second. I was gonna say, bro. Interesting play by them here. They're playing a little bit more passive. I think they just want to secure 200 points. And the first team to secure 200 points would go down in history for sure for a qualifier. That's 100% true. 200 points would be crazy. Either way, BRS are down there, and they're going to push right up to them. It looks like they are. They're pushing up on top of them. Oh, they don't know. I think AMK might get slaughtered here. They're only as a 3v4 situation, and they don't have much to do with. The call comes out for them to rotate back, and they are rotating out of that situation. 4th player is now back in. It's Claude coming through. I don't think you should land on top of Varsity. You should try and play for a little bit. Oh, they're coming back. They know that he's coming in. They're giving comms right here. Oh, Claude AMK, bad situation for him. He's able to crack one Maniac right now. Now one of them has rotated out and it's a 3v3 because one of them is gone. Are they able to do anything here? I'm not sure. Nagdy's going to get back in a revive flight. One of the other players should be knocked. Yep, they are. It's a 3v3, a clear 3v3 now. But it's a 2v3 if you count the fact that Maniac has went down to revive himself. AMK are rotating around the side here on the other side. It looks like it's loading down there. On the other side of Varsity. Nade comes in. No hits with the nade. Bliss also looking to make a play here. Another nade's going to come through. It's a flashbang this time, though. Shots come in. Online has been hit once by a Holger. Holger's not really that good of a gun to use in this situation, but Zlitz is trying to make something happen. Transform shield goes down. He's going to get knocked, unfortunately. Not very much damage done on the way of his teammate either. Fallen's going to die to another team, which is phenomenal. AMK staying alive because a third party's coming in from behind here. The third party comes in and they're getting absolutely wiped. Varsities are in a terrible spot now because that third party is going to exterminate them. Looks like another third party's coming in here as well, as Dark Lord has been spotted too. Hopping back on over, however, to Tokyo from Risen. He's got 10 kills on the board so far, looking absolutely scrumdiddlyumptious. They've got 24 kills on the board. Can they kill the royalty from Iran? Oh, they've spotted them. They're going to go for that pick right here. They're rushing them. 10 kills from Tokyo, 9 kills from Loading and the other AMK team. Oh, baby. Shots go down, not able to secure any of these knocks, unfortunately, from Tokyo. We'll hop back on board with AMK as they're still alive in this competition. Euro have been eliminated, unfortunately. They did get a couple of kills here, but for this game alone, they're not going to be able to qualify into the finals from. Dark Lord has been spotted with his team. It looks like AMK are going for it. There only is 3 of them left alive. It looks like Zlist is full kill. They didn't get him back in a revive flight. I'm surprised by that. Maybe it might be a glitch. I feel like there should have been a revive flight for him to come back in, but I'm not sure. Knock comes in from Loading onto Kratos. Now there's only 1 player left on that team, and it is Dark Lord. There it is. Loading's going to confirm that double kill, along with a team placement up. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they should be able to revive their teammate here. Being Sleuth, I think that might be a bug. As BKT have spotted them, and I don't think they're going to be able to revive Nagdy right now, as he's going to be outside of the zone. And the zone's going to be hitting for quite a lot of damage, so they're going to be probably in a difficult situation here. I think he probably could have got it, but it would have been a risky play. Yeah, Zlit's still not back. There mustn't be another revive flight, chat. There's only 10 teams left now, so any person who dies is going to be crucified and not able to get back into this game, but they can come back into the next one. Oh, AMK in a tough spot here. Speaking of teams in tough spots, it looks like Risen actually got eliminated already. I don't know how they got eliminated, but they're no longer in it. They were team number 1 and they're gone. K9 unit still alive for now, as Santos is trying to make his way into the zone. Uses the snowboard play to his advantage. Lovely snowboard movement to get across that river. But unfortunately, there is a team right there beside him. He's going to try and get around them and stay alive for as long as possible. Yep, just stay in there. Honestly, probably the best bet you have. But unfortunately, you're going to get killed from the side, being from enemy. They're going to die with 2 points for placement. And it looks like Loading is still alive here with Claude. There's no way they clutch up this win too, right? There's no way. There's a team of 4 right above them. Nox could come in here. Claude is able to steal it from Loading. And they might push this. Oh my god, they're going for a 3v2. They're going for a 3v2 with nades right now. Cluster bombs go in. They're rotating outside. Shots go down. Not able to land the shots right there. And I feel like Claude should just get out of that situation. Bad play from Loading. He didn't land enough shots, and that's going to hurt them extensively going into the end of this game. Would have been much better if they just kept those 2 players on their team alive. Claude doesn't have smoke bomber, so he won't be able to shoot them with 100% accuracy through that smoke. However, looking at this next zone, it's going to be tough for him to stay alive. It is out in the open. There is only 4 teams left, so they will get a good amount of placement points. Anytime he stays alive from now, it's going to secure them more placement points. It looks like it's a 4v4v4. It is. It's a 4v4v4. So Claude's the only solo left, and he needs to use his smokes to his advantage here. He's going to be able to do it. He smokes off on top, and he smokes off his side. It looks like he's got a little spot here to use. Oh my god, he does have a little spot. He could third party this team from X1 here. Smoke bomber goes down again. Well, smoke grenade goes down again. He's in a solid spot here. Oh, it looks like they're all rotating around the side. No, 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 no. Don't let people know you're there, bro. Gets a knock. They didn't realize he was in that situation. Now he's in a good spot here to make something work. Claude getting 2 kills, bringing the teammates up to 20 total. He's going to die from behind, however, and the kills are going to go in the way of AZ with the game point. I think he might have survived the second place, though. He clutched up a second place, hopefully finish, and they're going to go even higher in total points. Dude, it's unbelievable how good AMK are today, dude. This might be their best performance of all time. I've never seen, obviously I wasn't in the Battle Royale scene over the past couple of years, but I've never seen a team be this dominant. Even though they lost players and were at a significant disadvantage that game, they secure a second place with 20 kills. That's still going to guarantee them 27 points, and they're going to go up to 164 points in 4 games. If they just average out a little bit here in the last 3 games, they're going to be the first team ever to hit 200 points. And the next best team, I think, was Ackman's team with 163 points in 7 games, but this will be the first team to ever get 200 for sure. As we look over to Lethals and their team number 19, also known as Zorritos, they have a great performance here with 17 kills and a win, going to grant themselves 27 points as well, tied with AMK. There has not been a single game so far where AMK have not got the most points. They have got the most points out of every single game in this competition so far. Only tied once with Zorritos in this game when Claude clutched up there right at the end. They tied them with 27 points each in that last game that we just watched, being game number 4, I believe. Solid performance from them. X1 also getting 5 kills in a 3rd place finish. Luckily for Claude, he was able to take out 2 players from AZ there, which is team number 3. They're also known as PETA. I know them as AZ because they have AZ as their clan tag. BKT had a lot of kills there with 12 total kills, it looks like. They got 5th place, which is going to secure them about 15 total points. We go over to team number 17. These guys are known as Until the End. They're from the Middle East, and they got 9 kills with 11 total points. We go further down. You can see K9 are right there again. They died pretty early on here. They still got 2 placement points, however. With the kills that they got, they're going to secure themselves quite a decent spot here. That's actually, yeah, that's not too bad. They're going to get 17 total points, so they're going to go up a little bit in the leaderboard currently, chat. They're going to go up to, what did I say, 17 total points? Yes, I did. They're going to go up to about 72 total, which is not bad. Not bad. 72 total points is not bad for them whatsoever, but it definitely, AMK are catching them with a 100-point lead. They're about to lap them right now. Team Risen finished in with 26 kills and 11th place. They're going to get 26 total points for that game, which is going to bring them up to about 63 total points. So AMK are leading them by 100 points still. To this day, they've got 101 points more than Risen with their better performance here. Unfortunately, Risen dying so early didn't get any points for their placement whatsoever. However, let's go on to Euro. I want to see how they did here in this game. I didn't see where they actually ended up. Did they die quite early? Yes, they did. They died early with only 7 kills. They're only going to get 7 points added to their total, which is going to bring them up to 44 total points. Iran Royalty is going to be on 40 total points, along with X1 Esports just below them with 39. PETA is sitting at 37. Bella Chow is on 36. BKT, 28. Immortals Crew, 28. Until the End, 27. And Varsity Esports are on 26 total points. And it looks like the lead is definitely dominated here by AMK, with everyone else kind of shooting for that 2nd place position. AMK are currently 92 points ahead of the 2nd place team. So if they get 8 more points than K9 this game, and they get 1 more or 0 more points than Risen, they will be 100 points ahead of every single team in the competition so far. So AMK definitely still having the most dominant performance in the tournament for day 2. AMK already qualified? Yeah, I think AMK qualified after the first 3 games, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I really think the AMK are having the best performance ever. There's been nobody even close to a performance like this inside of one of these qualifiers. So the finals are on Saturday, Vish, if you want to stick around for the Saturday finals. They will be at the same time as right now. $10,000 up for grabs for all of the teams to play against. It will be the final tournament for a while. 92-point lead here from AMK. I'm going to actually say this into the Blackout General chat for the Blackout Captains for how many people are in here? I'm gonna just at everyone in the server. Are y'all seeing this from AMK right now? I'm gonna just at everyone. I don't even care. I'm gonna at everyone, all the content creators, because I want everyone to see this. This is crazy. Like, it's actually wild. I know the tournament qualifiers don't really get that much viewership compared to the finals day, but man, imagine they did this dominance on the finals day as well. They would be like, everyone would be freaking out. And keep in mind, they did finish second place on the finals of last week, which is unbelievable. Unbelievable performance so far from AMK. Definitely the most consistent team so far in any of these competitions. Euro's still in the fray here. I'm going to hop over and see if we can get the leaderboards updated. Euro Excelsior did fall down to 5th place. I know that much. They are quite a far bit below Doritos as well. They're about 13 points behind. We already have a Filipino team that did qualify yesterday, finishing 1st. But I'd love to see a second Filipino team qualify as well, being the Euro roster. We're into game number 5 here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got this game and 2 more after it to see if AMK can hit 200 total points. They are absolutely cooking on the main stage. We'll get the graphic for you in just a second, chat, as well, as it looks like they are rotating over to Fracking Tar is their preferred drop spot for Blackout. Yakuza going over to Houseboat or even Turbine, possibly. I've got the updated leaderboards, chat. I'm going to put them up on your screen in just a second. As you can see, AMK, oh my god, that really is the only storyline for today, chat, is AMK making it in with this many points. Unbelievable. That's after game number 4, chat, that you're seeing on your screen right now. 4 games, and they already have 164 points. They beat the record of most points in a single qualifier day in 4 games. They have 3 games more to add on top of this. 3 games more of performance here. If they average out about 20 points a game, that's all they'll need. Not even 20 points a game. They could average like 15 points a game. Actually, if they average 15 points a game, they'll finish on 199 points. So they need to average 16 points a game. Average 16 points a game, bro. That's literally like easy for them. That's easy. 16 points is free for them. I want to see them be the first team to get 200 points. That would be amazing. Unbelievable. It's just never happened before, chat, has it? It's just a crazy... Oh, I can't even believe it, bro. I can't even believe it. 164 points is ridiculous. Like 164 points, right, is the most ever. The most points ever in a Game 7 series. They just got 164 points in 4 games. 163 was the most ever previously in a 7-game series by Team Ackman, Low-Tech, Senior J, and Slayer. And they've went and done it. And an extra point in 4 games. So this is 100% confirmed the most dominant Battle Royale tournament qualifier performance of all time. Shots going down, not able to land any of them onto BC. One of its teammates does land one, however. AMK still with 0 kills. They're chasing down this team. Able to finally get a knock onto BC 42, and now BC are shivering in their boots as they've realized the biggest, baddest wolf in COD Mobile esports for Battle Royale has come to ruin their day. First kill on the board here for Cloud. He is our top fragger out of any players. Himsluth and AG Fund all have 16 total kills as their biggest game performance.
Holographic decoys released.
Looks like they're not able to find the other players on the team, but BCR is sitting in that house. He did rotate out the back of it, and Predator has been spotted here by Cloud. He sees him. He's seen him right there for sure. For a second. Yep, there he sees him again. Shots go down, not able to land one of them. Does have a DLQ in hand here. Looking phenomenal. AMK on the tippity top of the mountain here. In terms of points, can they secure even more going into game number 5? It's X1. These guys are not bad, to say the least. But as we look at the scoreboard, chat, as we bring it up here. Oh, he almost turned on him, but unfortunately Chabak came in with the third party from the team. Looking at the scoreboard here as AMK get into their first proper real fight of game number 5. K9 Esports are behind them by 92 points with 72 total points after game number 4. Risen Gaming are 104 points behind them with 63. Doritos are right behind them. And they're currently on 57 points. Euro Excelsior are on 44. Iran Royalty are on 40. Oh god, bad fight, bad fight, bad fight. Cloud needs to come in here and help him out. He's in a bad situation here. The third party's coming in from Yakuza. AMK looking in the worst spot they've been in all day today, as Loading is flanking around them right now. They're trying to find a way to get picks onto the other team. X1 are stuck in that house for now. Loading does spot one. And he land a snipe. Oh, this could be a nice little pinch Yep, this is a nice little pinch on the Diesel. Are they able to confirm the kill? No, they're not. And the third party is coming in from Yakuza. The Yakuza third party comes in from the side. Claude able to get back his teammate through the revive flight. Great play by AMK to split up there, make them a little bit scared, and move them away out. So now they can be the third party in this fight instead of being third partied on by Yakuza. We'll hop over to loading to make sure he's got a good position. I think he could take the high ground here off of them by going up on top of that building and get a really nice spot for his team for some sort of like information angle. One kill still on the board for these guys as they're getting fourth partied from the back. Who the hell is fourth partying them? Let me see this. Oh my god, it's BC have came back. We got 5 teams in this area. Oh dear, one of them has been eliminated, of course. There's 4 more teams here. We got X1, we got BC, we got Yakuza, and of course we got AMK all around this area on factory. X1 have been holding this particular angle for a long period of time as they're going to push up and try and kill BC. I don't think that's going to be a possibility unless Diesel really rushes out here, but they're going to get away with their cars for now. As Yakuza is also up there, they're going to get wiped. Yakuza in a tough spot. AMK looking for the third party, but they're a little bit further away now. Knock, surely, maybe, possibly. Land the shot, misses the shot. Unfortunate shot right there as Claude's going to miss 2 in a row. 3 shots in a row, but loading's going to come in here from the side. Able to knock 1, but also going to get traded with from another player on the team. Chabaz's going to go down here. It's now all down to Diesel. Can he make something happen on Team X1? I think Claude's going to spot him here. Shots are going to go down from Claude. He's going to get knocked as well. Now only 1 player left on the X1 roster. We don't know where he currently is. Oh, there he is. He's a Predator. And he's going to die as well. Unfortunately, X1 are eliminated from game number 5. Now the third party comes in from the side here as BC Eris is going to get shots onto Claude. Claude's going to get knocked. AMK might get eliminated here. This might be all she wrote. Sleuth is trying to get out of this situation. This is going to be bad for him. Sleuth, the last guy alive in his team, trying to use snowboard movement to get away. AMK may fall here, ladies and gentlemen. The smoke goes down. Eris does not have smoke bomber. Oh my god, Sleuth. Sleuth, this might be all she wrote for you, bro. Oh no! They died, bro! No! No, dude. Ain't no way, bro. I'm actually sad over that, bro. I wanted to see them get, like, the craziest thing ever, brother. Ain't no way they died. Oh, the 4th and 5th party came in and it just disturbed them so massively there. However, with them being dead, that's going to make absolutely no difference to the other teams because they've already qualified with 164 points. But what does make a difference is K9 Unit and Risen being in fights. Going over to K9 Unit right now. We'll see where they are on the scoreboard. They got 5 kills total. We just seen them take out another team right there. There's 2 of them dead. They got 2 more left to go. If they get these 2 more kills, that will bring them up to 7 total points. And currently they are in 2nd place with 72. So they need to make something happen here. Unfortunately, AMK are going to lose their lead of 100 points on to Risen, I believe, as Risen are going to get a lot of points here in this game. Shots go down and it looks like one of them are going to get knocked. Fine, she is knocked. Developer 5 is the last person alive on this roster. There he is. Just trying to stay alive for now. Developer 5 is swimming in the ocean. Bro is not a professional swimmer, chat. Unfortunately, he is not. Will they chase him down or no? It looks like they're not going to chase him. Oh, they are trying to chase him, but they're not chasing him in the water. That's the point. If one of them jumped down on him right now, they'd be able to kill him. They're not going to jump down on him. Interesting. I would have made at least one of the team jump down onto the water here. Oh, he's just spotted. Yep, K923 has just spotted his footsteps right there because he did stand for a second. He's going to be able to see him, surely, if he shoots through there. Will he be able to see him? They can't see through that water, unfortunately, as he stays alive for now. K923 is right alongside him. I don't know if Developer is going to get out of this situation or not, to be honest. But it looks like K9 are getting flanked from behind. Oh no, 2 of their team do get eliminated here by Zaritos. Another team in contention to qualify. If they were able to take down K9 Unit, that would give Risen a free pass to get up the rankings here, as they currently have 11 total kills. Chat, personally, I think AMK aren't good enough. I think they need to put me in as a sub. What do we think, chat? Put for again as a sub? Don't worry, guys. I would have stayed alive there. Me, personally, I would have stayed alive, guys. You know I would have. Man, I would have got more points for them, guys. I think AMK need to... You know what? AMK should change their name to D-Gens, chat. AMK should change their names to D-Gens. Shouldn't they? They should indeed. Shouldn't they, chat? Absolutely. We got the qualifiers going here, chat. The finals will be on Saturday. As you guys know, the qualifiers are really for the people who want to stay up to date with how good the teams are, whereas the finals is a big show day where everyone comes out, all of the biggest creators join in, and we have the biggest Battle Royale events of all time. Risen 11 kills are looking good. A lot of the best other teams have been eliminated off the bat here, except for Euro. Euro are still in contention. They are 5th place total right now. But I think Doritos are going to extend their league on to them. Only 2 players left for K9. I'm surprised that they didn't rush them. I'm really surprised that Doritos didn't rush these guys and take them down. There was only 2 of them left. It was a 2v4 fight. They could have just rushed straight over to them. Doritos do have 7 kills on the board. Oh, they're camping their tags. That's what they're doing. They're camping the tags of K9 unit. Look, they're just holding them because they know they're a team that they need to take down. Interesting. They're going to camp their tags out here, which is going to give Risen even more time to get more kills against other teams. K9 unit, I don't think they will go back for those tags, will they? Yeah, I don't think they're going to go. I think they're just going to play as a 2-man roster here. I mean, they're kind of nerfed now, unfortunately for them, but they're not going to go back for those tags, I don't think. Hopping on over to Risen. Imagine camping tags. I mean, if they want to qualify, that's what you need to do. They are right around there. They do have 57 points, and they know that K9 Esports does have 72 going into that match, along with a couple of kills. I think K9 Esports are probably going to go up to quite a lot of points here. Yeah, they're going to be up to 78 total points after this game if they died right now with no more kills. However, Risen are definitely going up the rankings very fast here. 11 total kills for them. That's going to put them on a solid 74 points. So they're going to be right behind K9 unit. And then Doritos is going to be right behind them even more, as it looks shots are going to go down onto Iran Royalty. A 4v4 situation here. They're going to go around the side, and Ultra is going to spot Tokyo. Shots go down. Ultra's going to die instantly. It looks like the third party from the other side is going to come in from the same team. And these guys are going to get absolutely obliterated. Iran Royalty just showing that they're not as good as Risen, unfortunately. Easy kills coming in through, but Euro is coming in with the third party peak here. Euro have came in to save the day, and it looks like they're going to steal some kills along with try and take down the team of Risen. If they were able to take them down, that would be crucial for the survival of them getting into the sudden death and also the actual finals, just straight qualifying. But it looks like they're actually going to get targeted by another team. There's a 4th and a 5th party coming in as well. One of the 4th and 5th parties are, of course, from Doritos. They have spotted them across the map, and it looks like they're going to get shot on to them. K9 unit still not able to get back their teammates here through the revive flight, and they're fully dead. Now only 2 players left from that roster. Risen have 2 players left as well, but they're going to be able to get a revive flight back in. One Cup's going to get shot by Euro from behind. They are absolutely surrounding him right now. He's going to get insta-killed. Logic, the last player alive on his team. They need to keep him alive for as long as possible as that revive flight comes in. It looks like Uzi is being shown exactly where Logic is. Logic is looking to make a play here. I'm not sure if it's going to come down. Uzi has spotted him along with shots. He gets one. Can he stay alive for a little while longer here as his teammates come back in? They do get back in for now. Tokyo and Hypno are going to land right back in on top of them. Staying alive for as long as possible. It's Tokyo and Hypno back in action. Logic's able to stay alive here, and Euro in a terrible spot, but Tokyo's going to get knocked as well. Oh dear. Logic and Hypno now have the high ground from Euro. Shot's going to go down here, and it looks like Uzi's going to get killed. Boyex is the last alive for the team. The revive flight's in, but it doesn't look like he's going to stay alive for long enough, and he's going to get knocked and full killed. Euro are out with very measly amount of kills. I don't think they're going to make it to the finals. They might be able to get into the sudden death qualifier, which will be held on Friday. But straight from the finals from this performance, definitely not going to happen. One Cup has been eliminated, and Tokyo is knocked currently. As soon as he got into the car, they decided to shoot it with snipers all at the same time. 16 kill performance here from Risen. That is very good for them, as there's only 12 teams left in the competition. They survived 2 more placements. They'll be able to get 2 extra points for placement as well. I don't know how all of Team 23 are in a revive flight right now, but that was weird. BKT, not in contention for any kind of qualification so far. You missed Magic OP. He should be in the finals. He is a big creator team, but he hasn't been performing too well the last couple of weeks. Been interesting to see. I thought he would do a little bit better. Agony going to use the SMRS to his advantage. Can he land any shots? No, he can't. All 4 of the players from Risen still alive here. Are K9 unit still up? They are not. K9 has fallen, so Risen are going to get a substantial lead going into the rest of this game if they stay alive. Like I said at the start of this tournament day, I said that Risen and AMK would qualify into the finals. That was my prediction, and it looks like that's going to happen here with this game performance. Risen are going to be able to shatter K9 unit's lead by a lot, as K9 unit are already gone. Yakuza's still alive for now, however. along with a couple of other teams. Euro did fall as well, along with Iran Royalty. They fell to Euro, and Euro fell to Risen. They were the teams right below Risen in the leaderboard. So Zorritos, are they still up? That's the question that I want to know the answer to. Zorritos are still up. They're right behind Risen in points right now. So you might see the K9 unit actually lose their second place and go down to 4th after this game, since they fell so early. Oh my god, what a snipe by Lethal right here with the DLQ onto the Immortals crew. They actually fell out of the leaderboards recently. They were in the sudden death for a while, but I don't see them there anymore. Ooh, interesting. An update on Magic. Magic is actually going to play on the qualifiers on Thursday. He got a brand new team. He's no longer playing with other big creators. Magic is going to be playing alongside other sweaty pro players, and he's going to go through the qualifiers. Madman has just given me the update. He's decided to not take the automatic bid into the finals and decided instead to go through the qualifiers with a random assortment of players that aren't creators. So he's going to come through this week as a community pro team instead of a qualified big content creator team. So that should be interesting to see. For sure. Oh. There comes the spotter. Able to go right onto Risen here. Shots go down. Light Lethal's going to be taken out. Tokyo has been spotted, but unfortunately, I think this is going to be all she wrote for Zorritos, as they're going to get absolutely pushed here by Risen. Oh no, this is bad. They know that it's Risen here as well. It's a 3v4 fight on the edge of zone. I don't see this going in the way that they want it to. Big Lethal trying to make something work here. I don't think this is going to happen for them. As I see Iran is able to get taken down here as well. They do have 18 kills on the board, but I really do believe that Risen are going to take down Zorritos right here and extend their lead, unless the zone is going to push them out. How long until the zone? 20 seconds until this zone comes in. They do have time to push them. Did Risen actually end up rocking away? They did. Okay, so they opted to not take that fight. Able to get a kill onto Agony here. This was the SMRS player earlier that killed Tokyo from the car with an explosion. 18 kills on the board for this team as well. Multiple different teams fighting here for a sudden death qualifier spot and a final spot on the Saturday. RZ folding down. I think this is going to be a little easy 3 more kills for them and a team position, in my opinion, if I do say so myself. I don't see them losing this fight. If they lost it, it would be kind of embarrassing. There only is 3 players alive on that other team, and they're all split up while Risen are all together. Speaking of teams that are trying to make a play, though, we've got Big W Lethal still alive. They are barely in the zone. This is a bad spot, in my opinion. A lot of SMRSs could be used to take them down, and they're going to get shot from the side here. They need to rotate out of that situation entirely and just leave their teammate to die. You can't even res them anyway, so there's no reason to do anything. Smoke Bomber comes in. Well, the radio's staying alive just for now. It looks like Yakuza is over there with Mayhem still alive on the team. They need to use the SMRS. You need to start firing SMRS shots on it. SMRS shot tries to go onto the Yakuza team. Not able to land it, unfortunately. It looks like Mayhem's going to die to Risen here. Risen stay alive for a little bit longer. They do have 20 kills total with RZ M5, the last alive on the team. They didn't know that he was right behind them. Look, he's chasing them down. He's not going to ask for anything. Oh, it looks like he's been spotted. Unfortunately, M5 is going to be in between 3 different teams. 21 kills on the board here for Risen. A solid performance from them. Very, very good performance from them thus far inside of this competition, as they're going to go into the finals, 2nd place spot, I believe, after this game. More and more kills coming their way. A lot more kills. 26 total kills. This is a phenomenal game from them. Unfortunately, they only have 2 players left alive right now. They're going to try and get them healed up here and get them into the end game, as it looks like Zorritos still have a couple more players alive. They are technically right beside the zone. They could third-party Risen and take them down if they really plan it right. Risen actually, in my opinion, have the best spot here, and they could, yeah, I think Risen are going to win this. There's no way Risen don't win this. The Smoke Bomber needs to come down from Mori right now if he wants to stand a chance of surviving, because Risen are going to go up that hill, and that's going to be all she wrote for them. Oh, looks like they're getting shot from the side. Valerito definitely on low health. That's going to be all she wrote for him. Smoke Bomber needs to come through here if he wants to stand a chance of surviving. He does have the smoke board, but unfortunately, I think he's going to die outside the zone here. Yep, needs to use the snowboard right now. And he's probably going to die right here in the sky. There we are. And that's going to be all she wrote for that team. It's going to be a 2v3 situation. Risen are going to be able to take game number 5 easily with a very solid performance of 29 kills. That's going to give them 39 total points. So they're going to shit right up the scoreboard.
Securing 39 points right there. Risen are going to go up to 72 points. Yeah, they're going to go up to about 92 points. So they're probably going to be the second team to hit 100 points. AMK had a bad performance that game. I think they only got a couple of kills. Like, it was an awful performance from AMK. I was really hoping that they would get 200, but it might be stopped early here. If we go down the scoreboard, let's see where they landed off. Yeah, only 4 points for them, finishing in 18th. They're going to go up to 168. They still have a chance to get 200 points if they lock it in really hardcore here at the end. If they're at 168 points now, that would mean they need 32 points to get in to the 200 point club, the first team to ever do it. Risen, that was a phenomenal performance from them though. They're 29 kills and a win. They're going to go shit up right into the second place position. K9 unit are going to fall to the sudden death qualifiers, and it looks like Doritos are also going to rise up as well, probably overtaking K9 as they got a 21 kill third place finish, which is going to give them about 26 points. They're going to go up to about 83 total points. So if we go down and find where K9 unit is, they only have 6 points. So yeah, they're going to pass K9 unit here. K9 unit are going to go up to 78. And it looks like they're going to be passed up here by Doritos and Risen Gaming, falling into 4th place. So it's Doritos going into 3rd and Risen going into 2nd. This is about what I expected. About what I expected for this qualifier game. Euro, the team from the Philippines, are sitting with 4 points for that game. They're going to go up to 48 points, but unfortunately, they're going to be quite far behind. They would need to have a really good game 6 and 7 if they wanted to have a chance of qualifying here. Game 6, of course, going to be on the isolated map. I've just been updated again that Magic's team, for the person asking in the chat, is called Magic K9. I wonder why so many teams are calling themselves K9s, chat. Is there a reason behind that? Thanks for everyone following, by the way, on TikTok. I appreciate it. Check Team 11. What about them? Oh, the Immortals crew. They've kind of slacked off. We were watching them earlier in the competition, but they've slacked off significantly going into this the second half of the tournament qualifiers, chat. Remember, this is the last week for you guys to be able to watch all of the best players in the world. We'll not be doing one of these again for quite a substantial amount of time. But if you want to get an update on the scoreboard before it goes into the graphic on the screen, AMK have 168, Risen have 102. I thought it was 92, but it's actually 102. Doritos have 83. K9 Esports Kings have 78. Bella Shao have 53. Iran Royalty have 50. Euro Excelsior have 48, Until the End have 43, X1 Esports have 42, PETA have 37, 36 from Immortals Crew, 33 from BKT Sabo, and 28 from Varsity Esports. So it's looking like a very solid performance here from K9 unit. Could get them into the sudden death qualifiers. I doubt they'll be able to catch Risen into the finals. Doritos definitely have a bid into the finals here with 83 total points. They're only about 19 behind Risen. AMK team replaced Magni. No, he's still there. He's still there, ready to go. Ready to hop in, my little scrumdiddlyumptiouses. Yeah, K9 unit. I'm just going to keep calling him that, bro. K9 unit's a cool name. That guy just got kicked by the owner. GG's. R.I.P. See you later, alligator. So we're going to need to see a good game from Bella Chow, Iran Royalty, and Euro Excelsior if they want to make it into sudden deaths. And we're going to need to see great games from K9 Unit and Doritos if they want to make it into the finals straight off the bat. But my predictions at the start of the day were that AMK and Risen were going to make it in, and so far so good on the predictions. Both of those guys at the tippity top of the scoreboard. We'll make sure to get that scoreboard updated for you guys as soon as we get the graphics for it. And then we're ready, almost ready to get into game number 6. This will be on Isolated. It looks like Team 23 and Team 24 forfeited their spots. I will call them out where they are from. Team 23 were Spectral Esports. These guys are dog shit. They were emasculated so much that they decided not to enter into game number 6 or 7. Stay losers. Also, Dark Kings from South Africa. You guys are also dog shit. They were team number 24. They also didn't show up for game 6. And unfortunately, they're just ass at the game. I gotta say it. It is what it is. There are way better African teams in the world than those guys, and I wish that they would perform better into these competitions. I'm looking forward to seeing how Mello does this week. Philip Mello, he's one of the good players from Africa, along with Stalker, another really good player from Africa. Hopefully they'll do a little bit better and show how good the African region is, because clearly that team from South Africa are filled with shitters. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready for the next graphic to come up on your screen. We're waiting for it to be sent over. We'll get that all updated so that you can keep along with the storyline of what's going down. But as for now, AMK are still in the lead. Risen are second.
K9 and Doritos are 3rd and 4th. We've got the graphic. I'm going to go ahead and update it here for you guys right now. I don't think there's a way that Risen could come back and beat AMK. I just don't see that as happening for the number 1 spot. But they could come pretty close. I'm so sad that AMK died there, man. I really hope they stayed alive. Speaking of other African teams, we got team number 25 here being Darkside. These guys are from Nigeria and they're still playing. So shout out to the Nigerian team Darkside. Still L to team 23 and team 24 for being losers. A little bit less kills on the board will come through here in these last couple of games as those two teams leave out of embarrassment of how shit they placed. Classic. Just take how bad you are at the game as a man and accept your defeat by playing in the tournament for the whole 7 games, you pussies. Either way, Tokyo able to pick up another kill here. They've got 4 kills as a team so far. Uh-oh. Iran Royalty is taking Risen down off the main stage here at the start of the game. One of their players are already knocked and full killed. Tokyo, Hypno, and Logic last alive on the team. Let's hop on board of Iran Royalty. See what they're up to here. Oh, they went up on top of the platform now. Misdirection comes down, so now they don't know where they're coming from. Hypno is probably a little bit scared here on the Risen roster. They are rushing into this as well. Shots go down, nothing lands on the Hypno. He's going to try and get away as fast as possible. Smoke Bomber, but he can't be able to see it. Ultra does not have Smoke Bomber. He doesn't see him through it. He does spot Tokyo. Unfortunately for them, Logic is going to get a kill onto Whip here, so that's going to be a 3v3 situation with Royal Cup able to get revived very shortly. Tokyo's coming back on to the top of the platform, and it looks like Logic is still down there. Oh no. There we go. They finally get a trade on the Logic. He's able to get taken out here as well, and now it's a 2v2 situation. 1 player now left is Tokyo. He's the last life for the team. One Cup is making his return shortly, though, through the revive flight. If they were able to kill him right now, they would destroy the whole Risen roster, but the chances of that happening is very, very slim, as it looks like Tokyo is going to go down and get all of his teammates' tags and possibly revive flight every single player back into it from the team, unless he gets executed here. He is going to get killed here. Oh my god. All right. Now it's all down to 1 Cup to make something happen. He's the last player alive and Risen off the start of this game, and they are looking bad, bad, bad going into game number 6. They could lose their finals position here if they do die very quickly. They're only securing 5 points so far out of this game alone. Going on to AMK, however, they've decided they want to go over to the platform as well, and they're going to chase Iran Royalty down and try and slit them out. So, does he see him? Nagdi knows that one person did drop down there. He sees him coming in. Lands a bunch of shots there. Doesn't get the knock, unfortunately, but he's going to get shot from the side here from another player on that roster of Iran Royalty. Boom, gets back up, however, for now. It's A034. He's going to bring them back on top. Come on, your teammates need to help you out here. They are there to help you out, and Reflex is going to get knocked. However, 304 not able to get knocked just yet. Transfer double shield comes down right now, and he's going to get knocked as well. A034 is eliminated. 1 Cup still trying to make his way back around places. He doesn't see that team in front of him. He's probably going to get eliminated here, to be honest. Yeah, it's not looking likely that 1 Cup's going to get out of this situation. He's going to take a bunch of damage here. They're going to be able to call out that he's the front runner. And he is going to lose a bunch more damage. He's probably cracked right now. 1 Cup trying to stay alive for as long as possible. He doesn't have any of his teammates back in a revive flight because his whole team died right as he was landing in. I think that the zipline was definitely the move there. He should have went for the zipline, and he's going to die because of it. 1 Cup eliminated out of the competition here, surely. Got 1 HP on the board. He should have used that zipline to his advantage. There's another third party coming in from behind. He's going to use this zipline instead. Can't believe he didn't die there. That's absolutely insane. He doesn't have any health left whatsoever. Somehow getting out of that situation. Uses the other zipline to go up above them. And now barely getting away. 1 Cup stays alive for a little bit longer. Hopping on board to AMK. I think they all know that the Risen players' tags are here, and they're probably going to just camp them and go for that 100-point lead that we talked about earlier. They're already going to win this qualifier day, especially considering that Risen are going to be out if they just camp the tags. I'm actually kind of peckish. I think I'm going to make myself some food after this, chat. You know what I'm saying, though. The question is, what shall I make, though, chat? What should I cook up for myself? So, yeah, Stella, thanks for... Wait, somebody give you a subscription. Malcry, thanks for giving Soya Stella a sub. I appreciate it. Alright, chat. AMK still in a good position here. It looks like 1 Cup's going to try and go and take his tag back, but that's not going to be the case, as AMK are waiting for him right up above. One Cup needs to make this happen, but I don't think it's going to be able to, as they might fall down into the car here. They're just going for loads of stuff on the platform right now, trying to get all of this good loot out of it. Oh, One Cup's going to get it. One Cup's going to be able to get his tags. They're not going to be able to look at him. He doesn't have any shields or anything to get them. Did he get all of these tags? They are about to go away. Look how close they are to disappearing. He gets all tags. Now he just needs to stay alive. AMK aren't looking down here right now. They're not paying attention to this at all whatsoever. And One Cup's able to revive flight his entire team back into the zone by staying in this little crevice here. Wow, okay, I was not expecting that. One Cup should have died earlier to the other team 23, but they weren't able to land any shots on him. And it looks like AMK definitely don't have my stream open to stream snipe them. But they're going to be able to take down one of the players that comes up the zip line here, being Ottrid. And Risen, along with his One Cup brethren, are able to survive another day. Good job to him for staying alive there. I didn't think that was possible. Euro also still alive. They need more kills in this game if they want to survive into the sudden death qualifiers, though. Disappointing performance from them today. Especially considering that IE Philippines had such a great performance yesterday, finishing first place in terms of points. Let's go ahead and see what K9 unit are up to here. They do have 10 kills total, which is good for them. There comes their 11th. They're looking good this game, but I think that Euro is getting shot from the side there, which is not good. Who are they getting shot from? A team that we don't really know too much about. We haven't really seen this team at all today. That's their first kill as well for this game. Euro in a bad spot once more. Not only are they in a bad spot, they're split up into 2-2s. That's terrible. I think their communication and their positioning is awful. That's probably what's holding them back here. Dark Lord and his roster are coming in, trying to see if they can find another player from Euro. Not sure if it will happen, but it looks like Risen are all back alive. Luckily for them, they do live to survive another day. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that they didn't kill One Cup right there. That's crazy. They were all shooting at him from Team 23. I guess Team 23 aren't one of the best teams inside of this tournament, so it's understandable why they didn't kill him. And to be honest, they're out already. They've already died to a different team anyway. It looks like BC are getting their dog tag scanned back in. Team right in front of them, and Zluth is also killing people from the side here. It's BKT that were able to kill Team 23, and he's able to get the confirmation onto them. Can't see the map from this position, unfortunately. Risen, they're not really around anyone. Let's check this map as the new zone is about to be shown. This is game number 6. Keep in mind, chat, game number 6. Thanks for all the follows over there on TikTok and the subs on YouTube, chat. I appreciate it. Much love, guys. Big things coming for 2025. You already know the vibes.
Airdrop incoming.
Okay, they've got 5 kills on the board. Not up to much. We'll go over to BKT, see if they can rotate into the zone. Is AMK still watching it? No, they are not. They've went away on a helicopter, so they're going to rotate into the middle. The zone is shown, and Overgrown doesn't seem like a bad spot, along with the loadout drop area is also a very good spot. Risen are in the center of the zone as well. K9 unit also still alive. They're actually shooting AMK right now. Their helicopter is very low, so it's probably not in their best interest to take that right now. Anything under like 50% health is unusable for a helicopter inside of a tournament qualifier. As Risen have lost 2 of their players in a car explosion. Speaking of explosions, let's hop on over here. 3 of their players are now knocked, and it looks like they're going to die. Hypno's going to fall here. There's no way. There it goes. Need comes in, and it looks like RZ are able to take down Risen in game number 6. Now, this is where it gets really spicy, because Risen have not secured their way into the finals yet. They only have 100 and so points. To bring it up onto my screen, 102 points. That's usually what gets you into sudden death qualifiers. That does not get you into the finals. So they're going to finish off that game, I believe, with like 107, maybe 108 points, depending on if they got 5 or 6 kills. I think they had 5, though. So it should be 107. They don't get any placement points either for their performance in this game. So very disappointing place for them to finish off in. K9 are right in front of AMK here. This is not good for AMK or K9 to be in this position because they are not battling each other. They don't want to battle a good team. AMK just want 200 points and K9 just want a qualification into the finals. And so both teams are in a bad fight if they start fighting each other here. I wouldn't take that fight at all. RZ are getting a couple more kills here. 8 kills total on the board for them. And along with Euro trying to get revive flights back in, they need to get more kills. They only have 48 points so far. So they need 2 really good games. A first place finish with like 20 kills would really help them out here. But they just don't seem to be that aggressive compared to other European teams in these tournament qualifiers. Hopping on board with K9, they do have one of their players out for now. AMK are a little bit further up on top of that mountain to them. Looks like K9 are rotating away. Don't want to take that fight, which is understandable. Have a great day. I wouldn't take that fight either. I would not take that fight at all. Dark Lord's team's still alive as well. Rotating their way into the zone. They haven't really been up to much of that yet, but one team I do want to watch is Doritos, because these guys are actually in contention to qualify. They have 83 total points. They're right behind Risen right now. Oh my god, this is absolutely crazy for them to be in a fight like this so early on. 45 players left. A couple more teams dying outside of the zone, only 12 teams alive. There was a third party to come in there, but it's not going to happen anymore, as they're holding them out. And it's only Mori I can see here who's outside of the zone. They are split up quite a lot, though. Alvarado landing shots right there, but it's not going to be enough as... Oh, shots are going to go down here as well. Mori's in a 1v1 situation against Piccolo. Piccolo gonna drop. Let's hop back on board with Doritos, though, as we want them to actually win this fight. We want them to get into as far as possible into this game to secure a position into the sudden death and the finals. Transform shield goes in. This person, Mori, is already quite weak through the zone damage. He's gonna get the revive flight in here for his teammate Piccolo. There it is, dog tag's confirmed, and Valorito is right in front of you, holding the other angle. Love to see it. Oh dear, Big Luther gonna die to Mori as well. Now it's a 2v1. Oh my god, they might make it a 1v1, but luckily for them, Mori is right in the line of sight of Light Lethal. So you're gonna be able to stay alive for a little bit longer here. Trying to get teammates back through revive flights now. Piccolo is back already. Enemy's pushing forward, though. Enemy is pushing forward to try and get that kill confirmed onto the other player and get his teammates tagged back, being Mori's. I don't think enemy knows exactly where Light Lethal is. He's going to go around the side here. Shoot above. He's shooting right at his other teammate, being Piccolo. Piccolo lands in right in front. Not able to kill him either. Gonna be a bad spot for him. Valorito is trying to let enemy kill him. Valorito just wants to get back in, but it looks like the kill's gonna come from behind from Aiden. Now these guys are in a very bad spot, as Aiden's able to get Mori's tag back again, and Light Lethal is gonna get a knock right there, but enemy's gonna be the last alive. We'll be able to see if he's gonna clutch up this. Oh no, this is gonna be a tough spot. A tough spot for both teams here. Neither team have players alive left to work with. There's just a couple of knocks here and there. Light Lethal needs to get into the zone as well. He needs to rotate out of that situation. Enemy does not have a lot of health here to work with either. And if he gets the Transform Shield back in time, he should be able to get 10 more health, but that's going to be unlikely, as I don't think his Transform Shield is going to let him back in. But Light Lethal is going to play for the zone, which should help and benefit him greatly. I think enemy's going to die here. He should have just seen him trying to rotate in, and that's going to be all she wrote. Enemy's going to die. GG, all she wrote. See you later, alligator. And now Mori is going to land back in as well outside of the zone, and Light Lethal is going to go back in there to try and get some more kills. Remember, Doritos are the team that we're watching, and they are right up on top of the leaderboards right now with 83 total points. They're right behind Risen. The reason we're watching them is they could overtake Risen here and get qualified. Oh dear, this is bad. This ain't good. This is not good. He is able to get a tag back, which is going to be very nice for him. But unfortunately, he's going to get third party from the side here. Not good at all. He might actually die. Light Lethal trying to stay alive. Not going to be able to do it. And his teammates are going to get eliminated with not that many kills. Only 8 kills on the board. Oh dear. Unfortunate performance from them there. As we see, K9 are still alive. They're also in contention to get into the qualifiers. They have all 4 of their team up and 16 kills. So it seems much more likely that they're going to catch up to Risen than Doritos are. As Doritos probably only had 8 kills there, they're going to go up to about 191 points. K9, on the other hand, started this game off with 76, I believe. Or 78, I can't actually read that. But they're going to get 16 kills here, and they have 2 more points. So they're going to get 18 points so far. They're going to shoot up these rankings right now, at least up to like 94. Very good performance here from them in game number 6. AMK are also still alive. We haven't seen these guys too much because it's pretty much confirmed that they're going to win this entire qualifier die. They're going to be on 178 total points after they die here. If they were to die right now, actually they're going to be up to 180 points because they're going to get 2 more points for their placement. 12 points total earned by them. And especially with this map, they are looking really good. The map's going into Overgrown, so they're going to be able to survive for a long time. And it looks like other teams have just been trying to capitalize on getting as many kills as possible. So this is going to die here to Euro. This is a bad fight for both teams. A very bad fight for both teams here. Euro is the dominant team from the Philippines. They've already lost one. Unfortunately for them, Claude is going to take down one of their players, and that's going to leave it into a 3v3 situation. If I was Euro, I would disengage, get a kill confirmed on one of your players, and get out of there. You do not want to fight the best team in this competition. It's not in your best interest to take this fight at all. Get the tag and get the hell out of there right now. Do not take this fight, guys. Do not take... I'm telling you right now. Neither team should be taking this fight. This is bad. AMK want 200 points, and Euro want the qualification spot. It's too risky for either of these teams. Obviously, one of them will win it. And whatever one that is, who knows as of yet. But it's too risky. Too risky of a fight. You should just get out of there. Honestly, they have a place to rotate back. Yeah, dude, just go. Just, honestly, just... Oh my god, they left too late. It's wraps for them. That's going to be it. Euro's going to get absolutely dominated, and they're going to get taken out of this, and they're definitely not going to qualify into the finals or the sudden death because of this terrible game performance. They should have thought that through. You should not be taking fights with the #1 team. And now, instead of rotating even further, he stops. This is awful. I gotta say, like, IE is definitely the best Filipino team. The Euro Excelsior roster is just making so many mistakes. And AMK are getting a lot more kills on the board here with 14 total. They're performing phenomenally. They're able to get all 4 of their players out of that fight alive, and now they're looking to go in third-party BKT here from above. All of them are pushing in. It's K9 unit coming in, but now AMK are coming in with the third party, and this is not looking good for K9 unit. They need to set up trap masters or something inside of that house. They want to stand a chance of doing anything. BKT's last player is going to get killed by Claude. K9 unit rotating out there as fast as they can, but only one of them is going to get away. They do have 19 kills, I think that is, on the board. It is 19 total kills. Nagdi able to pick up 2 onto them. It's all down to Santos to stay alive for now. They are in the 4th place. There's only 4 teams left in this zone. So the longer they stay alive, the better. It's only 1 player left. They might actually trail him right here, the AMK guys, because they know what way he went. Yep, they are trailing him. It's not looking good for him. They're trailing him really hard right now. Oh, they're going to go for it. Tempest is in hand. We've seen the Tempest used yesterday's qualifiers, and now it's being used again. Ashel Gaming also still alive, but it's a 4v4v4v1 right now. We've got 3 teams of 4 and a team of 1. And it seems like Santos is just trying to stay alive, so we'll hop on board with the AMK, seeing what they can do onto this other roster in front of them. There is a third-party team right over to the right. I don't like this position. I do not like this position at all. I think they should rotate over to one of the teams, being this one right here. There's 2 split up right now. I'm not a fan of this. They do get 1 kill though. Claude able to secure that. Now that makes that team fight very viable. They can take this team out in a 2v3 if they're split up 2-2 right now. They can easily take them down, and it seems like that's what's going to happen here. This is actually a very, very, very good situation. They take them all down. That is the best possible scenario that they could have done with a split right there, ladies and gentlemen. The smoke bomber's going to go down. Santos is still alive. He gets the 3rd place position, but the kill is going to get confirmed on the sleuth by Santos. So not only does he get more points for placement, he also gets points for his kill. Now a 3v4v1. They did lose a player, but I actually think it was beneficial for them to get that team wipe in the end. It actually helped them out quite a lot. All in the way of this team being Peter from EU. Peter looking to make a play for 1st place position, as it looks like ALM has been killed by Santos from below. Santos is coming in as the player that is going to grief them the hardest. Loading steals the kill onto ALM. 20 kills on the board here for Santos and K9 unit. Nades go down, shots go down. It's going to be a tough spot here for Santos to make a play work. He's going to get shot here from behind. Oh god, he is in such a tough spot. Oh my god, Santos, there's no way you get out of here. It's just not going to happen. He's going to fall in 3rd place, and now it's an interesting fight between the best team in the region, in the entire world, I would say, and they're going to take it. AMK take map number 6 with a 26 kill performance, giving them 36 points, which is going to put them up on to over 200 total points. 202 points from AMK. That's the first time we've ever seen a team get 200 points, and there's still 1 game left. There's still 1 game. They've only played 1 game where they haven't been the top team inside of the qualifiers, and that was the game where they died very early on at the start. Every other game other than that, they have finished at the top of the leaderboard every single time for total points earned in the game. That is going to be a 36-point win for them. They're going to go right up into 202 points. It's never been done before, broski. It has never been done before. They're getting fried out here on the streets of day 2 of the qualifier by AMK. Risen also had a good performance there, but I think they might get passed up here by a solid performance from Santos. K9 get 20 kills in a 3rd place. They're going to be able to secure themselves 25 points, which brings them right up beside Risen here. 25 points is going to get them 101 total points if they're on 76 points, but if they're on 78, which they might be, they're going to go up to 103. I think if we go down the list here, we'll be able to see Risen a little bit further down. And where did they die? They died quite early, so 5 kills for them total. They're going to go up to 107 points. It looks like Zorados died early also. They did get a couple of kills here, however. Team finishing in 10th place. They got 8 kills. They're going to get 10 points. So Zorados are going to go up to 93. They're going to be quite a far bit behind. They're going to need an insane performance here to finish in the top 4. They're going to fall below K9. And it looks like Bella Chow and the rest of the boys are probably going to be out of contention here. It really depends who's going to get into the finals and who's going to be in the sudden death qualifiers. That's what we're looking at here. As Euro did get 6 kills, and with a 6th place finish is disappointing. That's only 8 points for them. They're going to go up to 56 total points, along with Iran. Or actually, Immortals Crew got a bad game there as well. 0 kills with 4th place. BKT, also a bad game from them. To be honest, a lot of bad games going around here from all of the teams that were on the leaderboards, to be honest. Look at that. Not very many kills going around in each team. Only really K9 Esports Kings and AMK getting a lot of kills that match. But I am ready for the 7th and final game. AMK are on 204 points, according to Madnan. Risen Gaming are on 107. So AMK are about to overtake by over 100 points the 2nd place team. They are 3 points away from overtaking Risen by 100 points, which would definitely be a first. 107 points on Risen, 103 points from K9 Esports Kings, 93 points from Zorados, so they still have a chance to qualify. Bella are in 59, Iran Royalty are 58, Until the End are 57, Euro Excelsior are 56, PETA are 50, X1 Esports are 45 points. BKT Sabo are 43. Immortals Crew are 40. Varsity Esports are 31. And R7 Leftovers are 28. As soon as we're ready to start the last game, we will get into it. But a great performance there from AMK once again, proving why they're the best team in their region and possibly the best team in the world by being the first to ever get over 200 points. Given 1 more minute for the dudes to join, otherwise banned. All right, man, that's given me a little bit of an update right there for you guys. Also, chat, check out my hoodie. Do you like it? I got it for Christmas. What do you think about my hoodie, chat? Huh? What are we saying about the hoodie? Rate it 1 through 10, chat. Rate it 1 through 10. What are we saying? What are we saying? No, 10? I'm seeing a couple of 10s in there. I'm seeing a couple 9s in there. Ooh, we like the Lightning McQueen hoodie, don't we? We like the Lightning McQueen hoodie. Oh, the camera needs to focus back on my face again. And we're back, ready to go, chat. My little scrumdiddlyumptious. Alright, let's call out the teams that didn't want to play anymore because they're embarrassed by their shit performance. We'll go ahead. Team number 23 and 24, we called them out last time. Team number 15. It's GKMC. They're going to get their accounts banned from future tournaments that we'll be hosting possibly next month. So they won't be able to compete in those. And it looks like team number 10 are also not appearing anymore. It's Risen Esport. Risen Esport are also going to be taken out of the competition entirely. I believe that was Hisoka's team. So they're going to be taken out. They're too embarrassed to play anymore because they're performing so badly. And they're going to be banned from all future events with all of their team members being taken out. They won't be able to play in the future $30,000 tournaments or the $10,000 tournaments that we do in the coming seasons. Oh, did I just leak something? Holy chat. They also won't be able to play in the regional events. Oh, chat, was that a leak? Oh, are they gonna... Oh, they're not gonna be in the regional events for their region... Oh. 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 You know what they should do, chat? They should cry about it when they don't get to play in it. They should cry about it from whatever region they're from. Alright, we're getting ready to start this next game, chat. A couple of players still reviewing their team results. And then we'll get into it. The 7th and final game. It looks like Santos was reviewing his results last. He's right beside Risen Gaming. K9 and Risen going head to head here to see who can qualify into the finals It's either going to be one or the other. Doritos could qualify if they do an insane performance here. I'm talking about like a 20 kill win would possibly get them in, but if they really want to secure it, it's going to need to be like a 30 kill win from the Latin American team. And of course, AMK are going for the 100 point plus club. They're 100 pointing other teams right now. Mad9 giving away 50 gifted on YouTube, so make sure you confirm that you want a membership gifted to you. And if there's any members in the chat on YouTube, make sure to spam emotes for the next 30 seconds. If you're a member on YouTube, just spam whatever emote's your favorite for the next 30 seconds. You're more than welcome to spam emotes throughout the entirety of a YouTube stream. If you haven't already heard about that, we don't mind it at all. I love seeing the emotes. They make me happy inside. Alright, thanks for all the follows, by the way, chat, and the subs. Let's go. The 7th and last game. AMK trying to secure a 100 point lead. Risen just trying to make it into the finals along with K9 Esports Kings. Team Doritos also trying to secure a bid into the finals as they are already pretty much secured into the sudden death qualifier. Oh, look at all those emotes being spammed. We love to see it. The membership emotes are loved. Yes, they are indeed. Let them go. Let them fly, chat. Let them fly, my little scrumdiddlyumptious mods. Let them fly. Encourage it. Let them do it even faster. Faster! Faster, YouTube chat! Faster! I'm not seeing enough movement. You know what else is crazy? Oh! Are you a car guy? I am indeed. I love cars, man. I actually haven't driven my car in like 2 days. Oh my god. I haven't driven my car in 2 days because we've been doing these qualifiers. That's crazy. It really has been 2 days since I drove my car. I usually drive my car every day, man. I love driving. I got a little manual V8 S550 right now in the driveway. It's so much fun. I mean, dude, honestly, like, I love how much it slips. Like, it has no traction. I've had lots of cars in the past. You guys seen I had the Ferrari for a bit. I had the Aston Martin Vantage, 2019. But, the way the mobile market's going right now, yo, we gotta go back to the Mustang, man. We cannot keep these other cars, bro. I ain't built like that right now, chat. Especially with the amount of money that we're giving away through these events. We cannot have supercars at all. So we're going down to muscle. I love muscle cars, though. I like muscle cars over JDM, which is kind of surprising because I love JDM growing up. But I like muscle cars more than them now, for sure. Muscle cars are super rare in my country, too. So they are. Super, super rare. But yeah, we'll have to see if COD partner ever comes back, chat, and then we might be able to have an insane car again. I doubt that will happen, though. I will doubt that will happen. Risen, 0 kills on the board here. We'll hop on over to AMK, see what they're up to now. 0 kills for them as well. How about we check out K9? They've got 3 kills on the board, so they're starting off this last game very well. Starting off this last game, indeed. Super, super good now. Mustang is goated. I agree. I love it. I got a grabber blue Mustang, chat. It's got a... I think it's got the performance pack or something on it. I didn't buy it new. I just got it. It's an older car. I think it was like... It's like a 2017 model, but it was registered in 2018. So it's like a 2018 car, but it's not like the facelift S550. It's like the old one. I like the older one better. The speaker system in them is it's like more bassy, and also I just like the front. I like the front look of the S550 pre-facelift better than the post-facelift. If you guys don't know what cars are, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But it's grabber blue. It has a spoiler in the back, and we got a custom shifter. It is I can't remember the name of it, but it's white. We got the spoiler in the back. We have also got the American... Oh, shots are going down here. Holy. K9, they're not actually looking too good right here. They've lost one of their players straight off the bat. We have the American style taillights, so they're red instead of clear. Oh, spotted him. Oh no, another one of their players have been knocked here, chat. This isn't good. But yeah, chat, I'm a car guy. The car's not tuned though. I don't have a tuned car. One of my friends does have... Oh shit. Oh, K9 unit's gonna get absolutely obliterated here. And it's by Risen! It's by Risen, they're out! K9 unit are out! That's it! They're not gonna be able to qualify straight in as Risen just griefed them off the bat. Straight away. Oh my god, but they Risen are also gonna go for the next team as well. Now it's down to the Doritos and Risen of who gets that second place position. as Risen are pushing absolutely everyone now. They're going for a super aggressive play, trying to get as many points as possible. The question is, can AMK still keep them 100 points away? I don't think it's going to be likely here, chat. I don't think it's going to be likely. Did I update the scoreboard for you guys? I think I did, right? Or did I? Either way, if I didn't, I'm going to update it right now for you guys to make sure that you guys have the updated scoreboard after game number 6. This is the 7th and final game. Remember, I will be streaming later today after I go get some food for you guys. I will be streaming later today after I get some food. I'll be doing the sniper only challenge. We're going to keep it up. I'm on the NA45 now. I don't know how long this one is going to take me, but I assume it's going to take me quite a long time to get the NA45 done and dusted. These guys aren't up to much here. Let's hop over to Risen to see if they can stay alive. They are able to stay alive for now. Lots of shots going down here, but I think they're going to die, in my opinion. Oh, double transform shield comes through. Shots go down with the shotgun. It's not going to happen. And now Logic is the last person alive on Team Risen. If they die early as well, Zorritos could definitely clutch up and win this. Nobody's coming back on a revive flight right now either, which is very bad for them. The scoreboard is updated. Allison, thanks for the euro. I appreciate it. AMK is in 204 points. Bottom right-hand corner of your screen right now has the scoreboard on it. How many does he get back? How many did he get back there in the dog tag? I didn't even see it. Either way, AMK on 204, Risen are in 107, K9 are in 103, Zorritos are in 103. K9 are going to fall quite drastically here. They'll still finish top 4, I think, with their with the lead that they have on every other team, which is good for them. K9 unit going into the sudden death qualifiers here on Friday. They will not qualify for the finals, though, on Saturday until we see how good they do on the sudden deaths here. But Zorritos still have a chance to take it off of Risen, as Risen are getting absolutely dominated here on the main stage at the start of the game. They did do a solid performance in terms of kill off the bat, but now they're not looking too good. Zorritos could easily take this off them. All 4 of the Zorritos teammates are alive and well. AMK trying to make a 100-point lead happen. Chili, thanks for becoming a member over on YouTube. I appreciate it, man. We get a lot more members on YouTube than we do get subs on TikTok, that's for sure. We get a lot more gifts on TikTok than we do get gifts or super chats on YouTube. W Raised Esport, they haven't really been up to much, to be honest. Not gonna lie. They haven't really been up to much today. Thanks for the gifted sub, Chili. Appreciate it, man. Going over to the African team here. These guys are from Nigeria. They have 0 players alive other than Punisher. He's the last guy up on their team, and Euro are still getting kills. It looks like they're getting kills onto Zorritos, which is going to be very bad for them. They only have 1 player left right now. Ooh, are Euro dead? Oh, they still have 2 players left. The revive is going to come in here. Oh. He sees him. He sees him. Can he get the kill on this? He's definitely going to want to go for it. He needs to get his teammates back into the game if he wants to qualify straight into the finals, though. Light Lethal struggling to stay alive here. Looks like Risen are also around this area. Euro do have 2 players alive. Logic has been spotted here by Boyax. Gonna rotate around. Shots is going for the other player. Shots able to get back his teammate's tag. I'm surprised that he didn't get shot at here by that Light Lethal player. Light Lethal needs to get more tags. Will he be able to get the other tags? Yes, he gets 1 more. Get any revive flight back. I don't know where Pingolo is, though. Shot has been spotted. Shot's gonna go kill Light Lethal here, I think. Yep, Light Lethal's gonna get knocked. There it is. Knock comes through. Shot's able to take him down. Luckily, he was able to scan one of those tags back. Again, so Big W Lethal also making his way into the map right now. These guys are struggling against Risen. Risen looking like they are going to qualify straight into the finals, which was my prediction at the start. Risen and AMK both qualifying. Risen have 10 kills and they have their whole team back alive now as well. Not very many kills left to go. There's only 47 people alive. 15 teams are up. All the follows, I appreciate it, chat. Oh. Oh dear, they've spotted Euro Uzi. Euro Uzi needs to take that. I don't think he's going to get away with it. No, he's not. Killed instantly, unluckily. 1 cup and Tokyo were there to take him down. Lovely job from them. Euro now only has 1 player left, and it's Shot Exy. He was the person that was able to kill one of their guys over onto the team of Zorritos. This is not looking good for Zorritos. They need a way better game than this if they want to secure their way straight into the finals. Ooh, 2 HP at a dream. And it's not going to happen. Oh my god. That's terrible, bro. Well, at least they're able to get back their teammates now with the revived flight. I would assume he got both of their tags there. What the frick happened to his car? What is that? They need to hope that Riz and die right here. They got 12 kills. They need them to die outside of policeman's point position for sure. Loading's team AMK need to take them down here. Oh. Those have been spotted. No shots happening right now. AMK playing a little bit more passive. They might know that this is Risen and they want to get 100 more points than them, so they're not going to push in. I think that's what's going down here. They think that they need 100 more points. Tokyo's going to get knocked right there. Now Risen know that it's AMK right in front of them for sure. Nagdy's going to get knocked from the side here, however. That's a bad spot for him to be in. I don't know why he rotated away from there like that. Third party's going to come in here from the side, and now AMK are down to only 2 players. It's a terrible spot for them to be in. Hey, Tokyo's probably going to get rezzed here as well. And now they're off in a really, really terrible game. Zluth, last guy alive on the team. We've seen him be the last before, but he died, unfortunately. Risen having a better game here out of any other team. They're trying to make their quest into the finals. They almost died at the start, but they did clutch up with their teammates staying alive for now. And it looks like AMK are not going to have a 100-point lead anymore, and Risen are going to be able to take that back off of them. Oh, Yakuza. This is a bad spot for you, Lewis. This is a very bad spot for you. He's going to go for one of the tags. Gets one of them. Trying to rotate in. Is able to pick him back up. Can he get in the revive flight? Goes back to crouch so that he's not seen by any other team. I don't know who that was who got revived from him right there. It was Loading. Okay, so Loading's back in it. I wonder what team's sniping at him from really far away. It's a little bit of a third-party action going on here, but it looks like... Oh, dear. Me. Light Lethal able to knock Tokyo here, but that's going to be all she wrote for him, and he's going to die as well. Now they're in a bad spot. Oh, my God. Ain't no way One Cup's going to be able to do that. Jump in the car and kill him as well. GG's. Risen looking dominant here in this game 7 with 19 kills. 37 people still alive for now. BC are probably going to get their car exploded here if Logic shits at it as well. Oh. Loading. Landing in. They know that he's landed in there. Oh, he's been spotted. No shots are going to snipe down on him just yet. Tokyo's going to come back in the revive flight as well as Lewis, not getting any damage received by One Cup here with the sniper. Still nothing. It is quite hard to hit snipe shots from that distance because they take bullet speed travel time. So unfortunate for him. Oh, there's another sniper looking right at him from across the map. It's a team from 23. Shots still going down. They're trying to trade here. Nothing so far. Guess we'll hop on to other teams. Euro still have all their teammates alive. They're struggling to try and get into a spot where they could qualify into the sudden death. They were doing so well earlier, and then they just fell off a cliff, which is disastrous for their performance. As another one of their players has died from above. It is the Immortals crew from Iran. I don't know if an Iranian team is going to qualify today, chat. I don't think so. I think it's going to be a LATAM team, two European teams, and then actually 2 Latin American teams. 2 Latin American teams and 2 European teams look like they're going to qualify today. No Filipino teams and no Iranian teams. Oh, that was so bad, Emmy. Oh my God, terrible. That was so bad. All right, we'll move on forth as AMK managed to get back their entire roster. They should be fighting somebody very soon, as it looks like it's Yakuza they're fighting against here, as they're going to go ahead and pick up one of their teammates, being Zluth, the player that did revive them all back in. D2L is going to get full killed here by Loading. Full kill comes in. He's got a red dot on his freaking holidays. That's interesting. 6 kills total for the team, but it looks like Risen are far and away the best team in game number 7 so far, with 20 total elims, as the next zone is about to fall in about 1 second.
The safe zone is collapsing. Airdrop incoming.
Indeed they are. Euro not reset yet? Yeah, unfortunately for them. They are out. They're not going to qualify into the finals here. They've been eliminated in entirety. Knock comes on to Sluth here by the Risen roster. One of the best teams in the game. They had a rough start here. They were blaming stream snipers, but we're not too sure if they were getting stream sniped or just getting picked apart by multiple different teams. Could be either or. 21 kills here in this final game, however. It's going to put them right up on top of the leaderboards. Not close to AMK, however. They have the most dominant performance of all time inside of a qualifier. Shots coming over here from the right-hand side. It looks like they're interested in pushing that. Trying to get a big game here. Oh, they're getting shot from the side here. He's going to get knocked, and Aiden is eliminating Tokyo. Can he get the full kill on him, though? That's the question. There's one cup's over here looking for another player to get. They're all rushing in. Nice, they stay alive for now. Tokyo's at a terrible spot right now. They should be able to get the full kill on him. Oh, Hypno's able to knock down one, and it looks like Logic gets the other onto Aiden. Now these guys are in a bad spot. They're probably going to get absolutely obliterated from the side here. Cloud's able to get the full kill. Inner Arcane also falling to Logic, and now it all comes down to enemy to stay alive. These guys fought with the wrong team here. 2 kills on the board in their entirety as a team. Oh, they've spotted Team 23. Shots go down. Zluth is going to kill Hypno, however. They're going to be in a tough spot as Tokyo's healing up here from a different team. Gambit's been spotted again here. Easy knock for him. Love to see it. Misdirection comes through to make him seem more than what he is. Players are going to assume that he's 4 players instead of 1. Lovely job here. 25 kills on the board for Risen's roster right now, with only one of their players fully eliminated out of the game. The question is, can AMK do something to get more points? Shots go in. Not able to do that through the window onto 1 cup with the SMRS. They still have a lot of players alive here. Risen looking phenomenal. Another SMRS shot does not land. Logic is around the back, and 1 cup and Tokyo are rotating towards him. 26 kills on the board. AMK only have 9 so far. If they wanted to keep their 100-point lead, they would need to take Risen out right now. I don't think it's going to happen. They're going to get a lot of points, though. They're going to finish at the most points ever out of anyone in one of these competitions. The next zone is showing, so they're going to rotate around to that instead. And now Risen are in a difficult spot to make something work here. They're in a little bit of a fight, and Tokyo's going to get knocked by 1 team. 1 cup's trying to make a push here as well. They're going to knock one of their players, too. Another player gets knocked right there as well. Suavero also going down, but there's one more player on this roster still alive. He's going to get turned on, and now these guys have 29 total kills in the final game. They're definitely securing their way straight into the finals. Congratulations to Risen for a phenomenal finish, as they had a terrible start. AMK still alive, all 4 on the board. Who will win the final matchup? It looks like AMK should take this game. They should be able to win this game, as there's only 5 teams left. There's only 1 other full 4-man roster, and it is, of course, the Immortals crew. Don't think they have what it takes, though. They might die here to AMK. Risen are trying to make their way into the zone as well. They're actually walking right towards Immortals crew, as 1 cup does have 11 kills total. Solid performance from him so far in this game. Logic also still alive, could get double-digit kills as well. See you later, alligator. That was a bad spotter, if you ask me. And Immortals are rotating right up into AMK. The best spot in the zone is that right there. See that little, I guess it's like a plateau that they could go on top of? That is the best spot for them, because nobody's behind them. They don't need to worry about any other team. They've watched everywhere else. They know that no other team's behind them. There's only 1 guy behind them, and I think he might be a solo player. A Ravager launcher, 90? Are you being serious? Are you being serious, 90? You're using a Ravager in a tournament. Oh my god, mods. Mods, ban him. Alright, looks like Immortal crew are going to go up that side of the hill, and all of the AMK squad are waiting there for them. They might get their kills stolen here, however, from Risen. All of them are dead instantly. That was one of the fastest wipes we've seen in the entire competition. I told you Immortal crew did not have what it takes to take down AMK, and they were able to wipe them off without taking any damage whatsoever. All 4 of them getting obliterated here. Looks like Risen's still alive for now. They do have 30 kills as a team, so they're looking very good here. 2 players still left, trying to make a play here against Zluth. He does have the high ground and a heady to use. They need to use nades if they want to take them out here, ho. 11 kills and 10 kills apiece for each of these players still alive from the Risen roster. 30 kills total from the team as well, so very, very good performance in the last game from them. 3 teams alive now. Cloud is going to probably get shot from behind of 1 cup here. I think he's going to die, to be honest. But there it is. Never mind, he got turned on. Holy crap. 1 cup got absolutely smoked on the main stage. Loading, trying to make a play here onto the other player. And now it is AMK versus the last 2 players alive on this game. And it is BC. They're looking around for them here. Shots will go down very soon. Void is ready, knocked. It's only Eris left, and he's gonna get killed again. AMK take game 7, and that concludes the most dominant qualifier performance of all time by a singular team. These guys are gonna get over 220 points in the final standings. Unbelievable tournament qualifier for $10,000 there from AMK. As we load up these scoreboards, we'll be able to see where everyone actually qualified in. Yep, they're going to get 29 points for that game. That's going to put them over 233 points total. So an amazing performance from those guys. Unbelievable. Risen also had a very good last game there. We're getting 35 points total. That's going to put them up to 142. I believe they're going to end today on. So those two teams, my two guesses, are going to qualify into the finals here on Saturday. So you'll be able to watch them in the finals against the best teams in the world and the biggest creators in the world. Also, K9 Esports, I think that they're going to qualify into the sudden death qualifier. I don't see why they wouldn't. They got a couple of kills that game, but they did die. As we go down the list, we'll be able to find them here. Where are they? Where are you, K9 unit? There you are. You got 4 points total. It's going to bring you up to 107. I don't think any other team's going to catch that, so you're definitely qualified into the sudden deaths. And then Zaritos, I think, are also qualified into the sudden deaths, as they were able to get a total of 6 kills. So they're going to go up to 99 points as well. Dark Lord, thanks for the 10 gifted memberships, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much for the 10 gifts. And it looks like our winners are AMK. Second place is Risen. Third place is K9 Esports. And fourth place is going to be Zorito. So we got 2 Latin American rosters. 2 Latin Americans, 2 European rosters making it into the finals and sudden deaths. The Latams are going straight into sudden deaths, and the European rosters go straight into the finals. Rebar, thanks very much for the 10 euros, man. I appreciate it, buddy. Thanks very much for the 10 euros indeed, broski. My little scrum diddly umptiouses. All right, we're getting the last graphic up on your screen right now, but if you haven't already, I'm going to do one final call out for my brand new DGens channel. It's a group channel with a bunch of different creators and players from around the world playing together from Garena and global server. I would really appreciate if you went and subscribed and check out that brand new video that we just launched a couple of days ago on Saturday. We will have another new video launched this Saturday at just before the tournament starts, so make sure to subscribe, leave a comment down below on the first video if you want to win 10,000 COD points. We're giving away 100,000 COD points in that tournament, or in that channel, for the first 10 weeks. It'll be 10,000 COD points per week. So for the updated scoreboard, we've got AMK at 233, Risen at 142, K9 at 107, Team Zorritos at 99, Team Bella Ciao at 72, Euro Excelsior finished with 65, BKT 61, Until the End 61, PETA is on 60, Iran Royalty is on 60, Immortals Cruise 56, X1 Esports 46, Varsity Esports 36, Reyes Esports 35, Imperial are tied with 28, along with R7 leftovers in 28. Yakuza come in with 26 points. Also, if you want to qualify and register a team, join the Discord as well. Both the Discord and my brand new YouTube channel, DGens, is linked in my TikTok bio. So click that link and you'll be able to see the Discord and also the YouTube channel. Go to either one of them if you want to join the tournaments, or if you want to see the best new channel for Call of Duty Mobile for 2025. Also, if you're on YouTube, the mods are going to link it in the chat right now. The mods are going to link the brand new Discord and, of course, the brand new YouTube inside of the chat. The Discord's actually not brand new. It's quite old. There's 180,000 people in the Discord, so there's always going to be somebody there to talk to you about Call of Duty Mobile. And also, if you want to register a team, you can do so through that Discord as well. DGens and the Discord. The graphics being cooked up here, but once again, congratulations to AMK for the most dominant tournament performance of all time with 233 total points. I'm going to go ahead and put the graphic on the screen for everyone. If you're on YouTube, you're going to see the day 1 qualifier results as well, just before. There you go. That's the champions for day number 1, YouTube. As you can see, the Filipino roster came up on top and an Iranian team finished in second, but day 2 is on your screen right now for YouTube. If you're over on TikTok, I'm going to go ahead and put it on your screen right now for the champions of day 2. We can see these guys up on the screen. As you can see, AMK 233, Risen 142, K9 Esports going to the sudden death qualifiers here on Friday with 107, and Team Doritos with 99 points coming in at the last sudden death qualification there for the Latin American team. So EU finished top on the day, which was different to the first day, as it was Philippines and Iran finishing on top. So we've got different regions finishing top of 2 different days. Latin America and Europe for this day, and Iran and Philippines on the first day, chat. So good performance there for everyone involved. And congratulations to AMK again. With that being said, make sure to live your life with purpose. Do something that will help you mentally, physically, financially with the rest of your day. I'll be back in a couple of hours after I eat some food, take my dog for a walk, finish a workout on my to-do list. We'll be continuing using every sniper just on TikTok. So make sure you follow me on TikTok if you're watching on YouTube. And lastly, go to the DGens channel. It's linked in the chat right now. The DGens channel, mods, spam it on YouTube. And if you are... Oh, thanks for the shiny air balloon, by the way, big boss. I appreciate it. I just seen that pop up in my chat, man. Thanks very much, man. And if you're on TikTok, just click my profile and go to the first link. It will take you to either my YouTube or my Discord. The brand new YouTube or the Discord. So qualify to the tournament or watch the brand new channel launch video. All right, chat. It has been an absolute pleasure. I hope to see you back here on my TikTok. If you haven't already followed it, make sure to do so because we're going to be streaming every sniper later. I'm trying to use the NA45 off the loadout. It's going to be an interesting one. I need to get 20 kills in a win. I don't know if it's going to happen. Either way, chat, I'll see you guys later. Have a great rest of your day. See ya later, broski do. My little scrumdiddlyumptiouses do. Go to that new channel in the Discord do right now, or you will die in the game. Brisky.